Okay, is this working? I think this is working. Oh, wait. Why is Magic getting... Am I getting any game audio? I can't tell. Uh-oh. Hold on. Am I even getting any game audio? Uh-oh. Is that working? Hold on. Properties. Should be getting something, but I can't tell. Uh-oh. That's for that. Hold on, just double check something here. Okay, I'm not getting any game audio. That's odd. Let me see here. Audio. Well, mute that again. Let's see. No. Properties. Should be working. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. Default? Does that work? What do I want? This one. Does that work? Let me check. Does that work? Let me check. There we go. Okay, cool. Whew. For some reason, it changed settings on me again as I was beginning my stream. Okay. Let me get back into this just a moment. Sorry. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I am Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to my continued first-time playthrough Final Fantasy XIV. I just got back from doing errands, so pardon the sudden weirdness that just happened there, but I am ready. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a half episode like I said I wanted to because I had too much stuff else I needed to do this week. Regardless... Oh, I should be able to actually... I'm planning on taking next week off from streaming for spending time with friends for Thanksgiving, so that'll give me plenty of time to do something for that. Hopefully it actually pans out that way, because I have an idea of what I want to do for that. But I figure for now... Oh, hold on. Actually, I want to change stuff around here for a moment. Back to Paladin for now, so I can do for what I'm going to do today. Because I have a lot of things I want to do. Firstly, now that I'm remembering... Now that I'm just remembering... If I can do this. Okay, so I still need to try and do Ifrit today. So I'm going to try and go into that to start. So I can get that going while I'm doing everything else today. Will be Bowl of Embers Extreme. Yes. Join that. And hopefully do something with that over the course of today. But aside from that, I completely forgot, of course, last time that the squadrons came back from their first mission, not just their training one. So I'm going to head back to Maelstrom headquarters to see what that is about, and remember over the course of today to actually look into more stuff that they could do if it actually only does take an hour for them. Although it did say something about them taking 18 hours normally, so let's go see about that. Back into the barracks. Okay, so I'm back here. Is that everything I needed to do? Greetings, Commander. The squadron is performing well, but let's keep up the pace. Squadron missions. Oh, they already came back. Oh, I didn't even realize that. For some reason, I thought they did. Oh, was it that I didn't need to actually come and acknowledge the completion of it last time? They just finished it automatically? Huh. Well, I think last time they did Outskirts Patrol, right? So let's actually see what they do about... They're only level 1 currently, right? Oh, yeah, I do need to have higher points of those for other things. Oh, that's right, I wanted to do the training for them, right? Wait, yeah. I think I wanted to do the training thing, unless I just need to do more of these. So let's try setting them for Military Courier. Deliver written orders to units stationed at the Neville checkpoint. Ah, okay. Just deploy them. Oh, wait, they're apparently in the middle of training? Oh, right, need to go back and talk to this. The regiment board, right? Yes, there we go. That's what it was. Confirm that. Okay, so that's done, finally. Now I think they can take on something, right? Squadron mission. Let's see. Yeah, now they'll be able to do this. Deploy that one. So that one should take them... Is that going to take them 18 hours? Let's see. Squadron, underway. Yeah, that one's going to take 18 hours. So, I thought there was going to be something special that happened at the end of that, but I guess not. Which means I'll just be doing this on my own going forward. Unless, did we get another... someone new? And, yeah, pending review. So we do have someone else we could actually join in. We have Labonrit from Bent Branch Meadows, who is a thaumaturge. You know what? Let's question them, see if I can add them to the squadron. Yeah? What do we think of this guy? Yes or no? I'm thinking yes, because we have plenty of space for more people, so I will recruit this one for later missions, I guess. Recruit it to your squadron. I wonder, actually, can I actually... Oh, wish to review remaining papers. There's more? Oh, we have someone else here who is also a thaumaturge. We're fine with just one thaumaturge, so we'll dismiss this one. Yeah. What else do we have? Ooh, this one's a lancer. Let's question this one. Because I think I'll be able to make multiple squadrons, right? So I'll be able to send them on more missions. This guy's a lancer. Who's from the Far East. Ooh. I haven't heard of a place called Far East before. Alright, let's recruit this guy next. Yeah, melee DPS. A new melee DPS. What else do we have here? A pugilist. I think we're actually full up on DPSs at this point, because I have 2 already in my current squadron. I just enlisted 2 more. So, unfortunately, well, let's postpone this one. Oh, I can only look at them one at a time? I guess so. Unless I want to not... Unless I want to get rid of these other ones for a pugilist, but I think I'm fine with this one. So let's actually dismiss this one and see what else we have. Oh, is that it? Controller, help. There we go. Okay, no new papers. Okay, so we don't have enough to fill up a new squadron just yet, so I'll have to wait for that for another point. Okay, so that's it for now when it comes to squadrons for now, I guess. But since I'm here in Linsa Luminsa, I'm going to head back to the Aetheryte Plaza. Because if you couldn't see from the new little thing I gave to myself, I'm the postman now. Because I figured I'd do a little more of those delivery missions, because I like those. I'm going to see if I can do as many of those today as I possibly can, because I really like them. But first I need to head back to the Aetheryte Plaza to go talk with the Moogle first. Aetheryte Shard, over to Aetheryte Plaza. And go see what other missions are available today. Or just available in general, because I'm pretty sure they're not like a daily thing. That'd be strange if it was, because that's a lot to go through for just daily missions. So, Deputy, what else do we have for today? The Captain of Her Heart is the first one for now. To have the trust of the diminutive Deputy Postmoogle. For this, you would gladly risk the roughest cutthroats in outer Lenosha. Yes, you would. All the realm knows that Deputy Postmoogle has nothing but confidence in his assistants. I shall trust you with a letter so important they had to cross the T twice, Kupo. How do you cross a T twice without making it look like a T? The letter is for a Maelstrom Sergeant at Camp Overlook. Pirates everywhere. Terribly exciting. And terribly dangerous. I love my args and mateys as much as the next Moogle, but I have pressing duties elsewhere, Kupo. This Sergeant Sweargrail is scarier than most. Why, I used to vanish right into thin air whenever she turned her bloodshot eyes my way. Thanks to aspiring carriers like yourself, I needn't do that again, Kupo. You will take the letter to Sergeant Oh So Scary. Are you understood? Yeah, understood, Kupo? Well, maybe I am. Alright, so we're heading off to Outer Lenosha. Let us do so. Camp Overlook. And... whee! Alright, so they're behind me somewhere. Aha! Somewhere over here. Aha! There you are! Oh yeah, Sweargrail. Sweargrail from one of the previous missions I've been to on here. Delivery? Is that what you're calling it now, sweet thing? Oh, a letter, huh? Thanks. Useful things, better than Creamer's rum or putting me to sleep. Give it here. Here you are. Oh, there we go. So, what does it say? No, thank you. I've taken up farming. Curse you, matey, in your goddamn letter. Rip it in half and water it with piss, see if something grows. Farming, he says. Farming he chooses over the red swallows. God damn him and his shrinking violet balls. Now where are my manners? Left him on land when I went to sea. Come back and the swiveling things hadn't waited a fortnight before going off with someone else. I got reasons to take the hard news. Treacle tart. We don't got enough men. Or women, mind you. Not gonna recruit just anybody, though. We being the meanest, nail-chewingest levy in the whole damn maelstrom. No offense and all, but we ain't interested in a sugar skull like the one atop your shoulders. Hey! Were you talking about me or the whoever's wrote you that letter? So out came the paper and ink, and out went them letters to likely roughnecks that hired from privateering, and not by the way of the scaffold. No, and more no. That was the last, but one. That sentence, for some reason, didn't make sense. As for the last one, the bloodthirsty bitch should have been here long before now. Set out for the mill and bring some lumber to the camp with another salt hound, they said. Sweet face or no, you got land sense, you do. Oi, do us a good turn, eh? I'll wager the miniature marauder ran into a spot of trouble out near a floating city. Help him out, and I may start feeling grateful like. Well, maybe not. So, we are heading west. Aha, not that far, thankfully. Let's go, popcorn. Let's go see about this miniature marauder, they said. Where are you? Aha! Over by this caravan. Oh, they're actually called the miniature marauder here. Oh, hello. I didn't expect you guys to be here. Yeah, I got all three of them with that. Nice. Come here, all of you. Get closer. Nice. That's just two more. Oh, no, I'm targeting the wrong one. There we go. This is what I want. Oh, and you're the last one. And one more attack. Yeah, there we go. Let me go talk to this salt hound first. What does he have to say? Not a good day to die. Not for me and not for her, by the bloody salt. And then lastly, how about this miniature marauder? Here, let me provide aid to you. You okay, miniature? I'm pretty sure that's not your name, though. You took me kill. Wait, you took me kill. You didn't even ask. Well, sorry, you were just on the ground doing nothing. Now, don't be like that, Captain. You was pressed, you know that. I'd say that deserves our thanks, at least. The bloody bastard took me kill. I like being pressed. Sends a tingle up me thighs, it does. If you want to thank the bastard for saving your knickers from a rotten soiling, you go on and be me swiveling guest. Swivin guest. Okay, she didn't take that very kindly. I apologize. The captain has never been one for social graces, and with all the killing and marauding, thank you kindly from both of us for lending a hand. You got the look of a fine killer, though. Sharon slaughter's not as bad when your shout is an appetite for carnage. Well, assault ain't sweet. The captain don't usually have a good word for anyone outside our humble crew. Well, here's the thing, apparently. Sergeant Sweargrill sent you? Why, that's another surprise. She's not the sort to watch the clock hands, but Rattata's your miniature marauder, sure as salt. Her name's Rattata. Ooh. As in the Pokemon? No, that'd be Rattata. We ain't had much truck with time down at the mill. Poor maid's mill, abandoned it was when the salt hounds settled in to make a new life. A ghost town? No, adventurer. For old pirates, the only ghosts are out on the open water. And even for not-so-old pirates like that one. Oh, and I know what they call her. Rabid Rattata. Mad dog of the mill. And they ain't wrong, but she's got nothing but fighting in her blood, which is why I worry. 'Twas the captain's idea to clean our hands of Reven and start a new life at the mill. Oh, she wants none of it. Damn it, now I've gone and put her on one of her moods. Time to haul anchor. Where for Camp Overlook, adventurer? Ah, so you want me to meet you over there. I see. Okay, bye. I will see you over there, yeah? Yep. Let's go, Kirby. Let's go meet our new, Friends? Question mark? Ah, here they are. Oi, there you are. Got me lumber thanks to you, but not me new recruit. Weren't forsaken for farming, that's some swivin' comfort, but bugger if I know why she said no. Got her hackles up that one. My ma's always said every dog needs a little pettin', a little treatin'. Oh, a little pettin', a little treatin'. A bit of salt beef from a new friend? Might do, might do. How about it, sweet thing? Are you up for talking to her? Maybe. Where is she? Ah, right over there. Hello, Ratata. I wonder what exactly has got you in a bunch. You took me kill. I dunna like that. But you fought like a salt hound, so you have me here until I grow tired of you. Okay, I just wanted to talk about something. You damned adventurers are all alike. More words than sense. Well, if it's words you wish to waste them on the Stiv shore. She's thrice the patience of all us hounds combined. I mean, I tried. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. I don't even know exactly what I'm doing here, honestly. Oh, back to Salthound. Okay. Not interested, huh? Think well of her if you can. The captain is what we made her, like as not. Her mama got her chest stove in boarding a merchantman, and the very next moon, what does her pa do but make a right mess of the steps of one Rathskeller? And she but a swaddling babe, born on a pirate ship, raised by pirates, weren't no life for a child. I can still see her toddling round the gun deck, or swinging her wee axe with the blunt end. Didn't stay blunt for long, and never enough child to play with. She should have put her ashore for fostering, but we hadn't the heart to. Got nothing but Maraudin in her veins. Aye, she tried to show her how other folk live, draw her out a bit, but before we knew it, she'd gutted the former captain and taken his place at the fore. I'd be lying if I didn't say part of me feels like it'd be good for her to join the Red Swallows, though we'd be heart sore to lose her. She'd have her battles make boon companions. What? She'll have her battles make boon companions. She'll be a swallow instead of a dog. As for us, we'll find ourselves a new captain. We always do. You wasn't scared of Rattata the way most are. That's why she liked you, I know it. Can't you talk to her again? You'll find her near the floating city. She likes the air there. And the prey. So we're heading back to go see her. Even though we was just over there, helping you get over here before your attack. Yeah? Yeah. Over by... Aha! Little secluded spot all the way off in the distance. Ah, I see. This little spot. Aw, there she is, just sitting here. Ah! Why can't I stop? Jeez, why couldn't I stop? That was weird. Down. There we go. Now off. You out here enjoying the scenery too? You again. I could kill you. I can kill most things if I'm in the mood. Well, I'm actually not here to fight anyway. Let me serve it straight like. I don't need them red swallows. 'Tis them what needs me is all. I know men call me rabid. Does it look like I care a whit and a half? I know I ain't the sick one. Dogs is loyal. I killed them for salt hounds. I kill for me family. I dinna ken what red swallows kill for. That's sick if you ask me. Maybe I'd kill for you sometime. That might be a right agreeable. Enough words. I'm heading home. Sorry if I soured the mood. You keep that gob of yours clapped or I'll find a dead rat to stuff it with. She really doesn't like me. I mean, we've only just met. Unfortunately, we got off on the wrong foot. Well, let's see if I can rectify it somehow. By talking to... Who am I talking to again? Oh yeah, back to the Salt Hound again. Or me, the Salt Hound. He doesn't have a name. Steve's Door is a title, apparently. Let's see. Where are you again? Where are you? Ah, okay. Back over by your cart. I see. Any luck, adventurer? The captain must have hasn't uttered a word since she came back from Nim. Well, she did say some things, hurtful things. Let me guess. This dog won't fly, huh? It breaks my heart to see her becalmed like this. A young girl shouldn't be holed up in a hamlet with nothing but axes for company. I suppose she ain't no young girl anymore. Well, we'd best be on our way. Back to Poor Maid's Mill. Give Sergeant Sweargrail my apologies. Okay, I will. Oh, what's up? Oh, okay, just a nod? Some kind of approval, I guess? Thank you. You gonna take your card or not? Okay, I guess they did. Alright, back over to Sweargrail. So, Sweargrail, did we do good? I can't entirely tell. Sweet Navigator, no, no, and no. If one swallow don't make a summer, what's no... Wait. If one swallow don't make a summer, what's no swallow make? All that work and not one recruit won. Still, if Rattata's there, we don't have to worry none about the mill. Not even a kobold's brain blown enough to take the place when she's about. Not the finest hour for the red swallows. Swive them that don't know what they don't know what they're missing. Mayhap I need to rethink our recruiting standards, seven hells. Lower them a bit, try out a few weaklings, real sully bubbles, sully bubes. What the heck is a sully bube? Might work. If I can get the swallows to take it easy on the sweetlings, maybe train them separate like for a while. Try as I might, I don't see it working. Be like putting tar in grog, calling it as good as. Calling it as good as. Just gonna have to divvy up extra duties. Be patient. I guess so. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was the quest complete? Why'd the screen have to go dark for that? Well, I leveled up again? Question mark? Carrier level 9. Nice. Okay, now let's head back and see what else I can do. What other missions we have that we can do for deliveries. Whee! Just want to double check to see what the timer is for queuing into that again. It's been almost 20 minutes. Average wait time is 30 minutes or more, so... Oh, more than 30 minutes. That's going to be rough. Alright, well, hopefully I'll be able to do at least one more primal fight tonight. Maybe. So what else do you have? Oh, 3 more things. Oh, Siblings and Side Whiskers is the next one on the list. Shoot, I forget his name. It wasn't Jahail or something. No. Jermaine? No. I remember him at least. The deputy postmoogle holds a colorful, heavily perfumed envelope in his paw. Now here's the kind of enthusiasm I like to see. My hardest working assistant, back to hone his skills, and ease his beloved supervisor's burden in the process, Kupo. Well, it just so happens I've just the assignment for you. Do you see this most extravagant envelope in my paw? It contains a missive addressed to none other than one... Oh, Jandelaine, that's what it was. Master Jandelaine, the realm-renowned aesthetician. Oh, what I would not give to have my whiskers trimmed by those magic scissors, to feel the caress of his fine-toothed comb across my fur. But this is neither hither nor thither, Kupo. But where were we? Ah, yes. I need not tell you that the man is very devoted to his art. Doubtless he would not even think of accepting such personal correspondence while otherwise occupied with his work. Fortunately, I'm told that he has been sighted about town of late, enjoying a hard-earned vacation. Seeking inspiration for his newest hairstyles? I cannot say. Only that if there's any opportunity to deliver this letter, it is now. Godspeed, my loyal friend, Kupo. Alright, let's go find Jandelaine. Where is he? No, that's part of something else entirely. Let's see. In Limsa Liminsa. Oh, wait. Where is that? That is... Is that on the second... Yeah, that's up in the upper decks. Okay, I can head up to the upper decks. I think, can I just get there from... I mean, I could just get there from here. Just taking this long route. I know that there are two different people I can talk to eventually, but I'm gonna have to wait to do all this stuff at a later point. Sadly. How long is it gonna take? One of them is level 60 and the other is level 70. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Sadly. I mean, my warrior is like, what, level 57? So I could do a level 60 thing sometime soon. Just, it's gonna be... Again, I want to see if I can do things in a particular order, so that stuff's gonna wait for a long time. You are not Gendelane. Oh, but you are... I believe you're the same person I talked to... Yeah! You're the same Lelafil I talked to the last time I talked to Gendelane. I remember you now. What a ravishing lady. Her husband-to-be is quite a fortunate man. Would you not... You've a delivery for me? I do have a delivery, but it's for Gendelane, not you. I fear there must be some mistake. I can assure you that this letter is not intended for me, as it was I who penned it. Oh. Why am I returning it to you, then? That said, I suppose 'tis no wonder that I'm often mistaken for my brother. Oh. Why would you send a letter to your brother? Why not just tell him yourself? We do share a certain family resemblance. Your brother? Why, now that you mention it... Good gods, you two are like jade peas in a pod. And wait a moment. I know you too. You're the man who brought about my rebirth, the one who guided me from the shadows of self-doubt to a fashionable new world of assurance and Alpalm. Aplum? What the heck is Aplum? To think that the man I first thought some depraved killer would prove to be my savior. And it was you. Yes, you, who showed me the light. Why, thanks to you two, one of the most eligible bachelors in all of Limsa now seeks my hand in marriage. I dare say, milady, that this comes as a little surprise. Only a blind man or a fool would fail to recognize your radiant beauty. Quite the charmer you are. But you must understand, it was your brother who brought out the beauty inside me. Should you encounter him in your travels, do pass along my gratitude, Mr... Ah, but where are my manners? I am Gilfresna, of House... Well, you're not like to know of us, but perhaps you know of House Zamel. Ah, I've heard of it before, with whom we share common ancestry. It is a matter related to my house, more precisely its line of succession, that has brought me to this nation. Our father, you see, has been stricken with an illness most grave. Though he yet clings to life, his strength wanes with each passing day. In a moon's time, he will need an heir, and there is only one man in the realm who can fill that role. For the past 5 years, I said nothing as my elder brother idled away his days crafting coiffures. Coiffures? But I can remain silent no longer. A duty far greater than the trimming of locks calls Gendelane back to Ishgard, and I shall not leave this realm until he stands at my side. Master Gendelane, of noble birth? He always did have a most dignified air about him. If you're looking for your brother, he mentioned something about heading off to procure a new comb. Only the finest of tools for my wedding day, he said. A comb. The Carpenters Guild is located in the nation of Gridania, is it not? I suspect that is where you'll find my brother. We must be away at once. I trust that you will see this missive delivered safely to my brother's hands. I have a pressing matter to attend to, but will join you in Gridania as soon as I am able. Safe travels to you, and good day, my lady. I mean, I wish I could email back to you right now. I probably would. Well, that young man certainly dashed off in a hurry. If you've a mind to deliver that letter to his brother, you'd best make for the Carpenters Guild, and quickly. I can do that, and so I shall. Pardon me, miss. I need to get going. Maybe see you later. I have no idea if the quest makes me come back to talk to you or not. Alright, Carpenters Guild over here. Whee! Pardon me, Idel, I have business. Beaten! Beaten! I have request of you, I think. Looking for Gendelane, are you? As I just told his brother, the man concluded his business, then went on his way. Oh, I just missed him. Bah! How can my brother so flagrantly forsake my duty and family? It makes not a whiff of sense. Wit of sense. Perhaps not to you. It would seem you have thoroughly convinced yourself that Jandalain is the best one suited for this duty you would ask of him. You would suggest he is not? I'll not stand by while you besmirch my brother's good name. While it is true that in recent days he is little more than a glorified beard trimmer, I saw Jandalain serve as our father's right hand since he was scarcely a man grown. He has the very paragon of duty and honor, an example to all around him. Calm yourself, boy. I hold your brother in the highest esteem. It is precisely for this reason that I speak as I do. Allow me to tell you a tale. Story time! Once upon a time, there lives a young carpenter. You're not referring to me, are you? No. He was possessed of some talent and great zeal for his craft, and his masters were convinced that the boy would come to great things in the guild. But, the road to success is fraught with many perils. After suffering the loss of a close friend, the youth began to lose his way. Racked with despair, he let both mind and body go to waste. His close-cropped coif grew to a rampant snarl, obstructing his field of vision and getting tangled in his hands as he wielded his hammer. His work suffered, and his masters began to ask if he might not consider another profession. One day, as he shambled to the workshop, he was ambushed by a strange man wielding twin blades. Before he could even realize what was happening, his tangled locks lay on the ground in a scattered heap. In that moment, he came to a realization. Thanking the man for his services, he returned to his workshop. As if by magic, the youth wielded his tools with a newfound focus and confidence. Works of surpassing quality emerged from his hands, and he reclaimed his status as the guild's rising star. Today, he stands before you as Timbermaster, wearing his hair in the same fashion as he did the day of his rebirth. Oh, I kind of figured the story was actually about you to some extent. Planting a sapling in the 12's wood, and one day it will... plant a sapling in the 12's wood, and one day it shall grow into a mighty oak. Planted in a snowy crag in Corthus, and is not like to survive the first winter. If you would seek out your brother, pray consider these words. You will find him at the Alchemist's Guild in Ul'dah. I thank you, my good man. While I cannot say that the moral of this state is immediately clear to me... Oh, tale. Wow, I don't think think it was state. I will take some time to ponder your words on my journey. Fare thee well. Fare thee well as well? You walked past me, yes? Yes. Like a sturdy cedar growing strong and true, that boy. But allows cedar to dry over much, and it's quick to splinter and shatter. You seek Jandalain too, yes? Pray watch over this brother of his. I trust his journey will take him further than he can even imagine. And send my regards to Severine. Oh, you have a relationship with Severine too? I guess all the guild leaders would in that regard. Alright, so we're heading off to Ul'dah next. To speak with Master Severine once more. Whee! Let's see, and then Aetheryte Plaza to... Nope, Aetheryte Alchemist's Guild. And here you are, Severine. You too come in search of Jandalain? Do I look like the man's brother? He had business here, and that business is now done. He has moved on, and I suggest the two of you do the same. I need not tell you that I'm a busy man. How many times must I repeat myself? Simply tell me where my brother is gone, and I'll be glad to leave you to your dabblings and tinkerings. Bah, I beg of you, friend, talk some sense into this man. Surely in your capacity as the postmoogle's assistant, your words carry some authority. The order could come from the Sultana herself, and I would say nothing. Sending a man of such rare genius off to some musty, dreary Ishgardian manse? Why, the mere thought makes my blood boil. If you care so much for your family demesne, go defend it yourself. Would that I could, but I fear I'm not, and never have been, my brother's equal. Yes, any halfwit could see that. Jandalain is possessed of both a brilliant mind and an insatiable curiosity, a combination I've rarely seen in any but myself. Hey, what about me? You, on the other hand, are about as sharp as a sack of rocks, and half as interesting. If there's anyone to fit being bound by the stuffy traditions of your homeland, I dare say it's you. But wait. Yes, of course. I take back everything I said earlier. By all means, go seek out your brother. Indeed, I urge you to do so with all haste. Jendelane, set off for the Adventurers Guild in Limsa Lominsa. Make your way there at once, lest I pour some acid down your trousers to speed you on your way. I know not what led you to this change of heart, my good man, and yet I thank you for seeing reason. Good day. Okay, I get the feeling Severine just said that to get him out of his hair. The boy's a fool, but he's an amusing fool, which I must say is the best kind. And you, what are you still doing here? Were you not after Jendelane yourself? Off to Limsa Lominsa with you. Oh, just Limsa, sorry. I suspect there'll be quite the show, and you won't want to be late. Okay, so you know something's gonna happen there. Well, let's go see what that's going to be. Oh, it's not ready yet. I'll have to teleport back. Darn it! Okay, so I wonder what he knows that I don't. Apparently he's gonna go see Bataran, maybe. I don't actually know. So we're heading this way. Whee! Hey, postmoogle, you didn't happen to see Jendelane come through this way, did you? I mean, this is one of the only two ways you could actually get to the drowning wench from here. Well, no? Okay, fine. I'll have to go find him myself. Let's see. Wait. No, it's not the drowning wench. Why did I think it was the drowning wench? No, it's not here. Where is it? Uh-oh. I'm getting myself lost. Where is the Adventurers Guild? Wait, apparently it isn't in the upper decks. Unless... No? Where is the Adventurers Guild? Wait, I need to be up there in order to see it, don't I? I'm getting myself turned around. I'm really sorry about that. Let's see. Where am I going? Where is he? Not anywhere up here, apparently. I'm confused. Where is he going? Oh, what? How come it doesn't show up on my map? Oh. How did I miss this? What in the world was wrong with me? Okay, so we need to head this way. There we go. And then along the deck here. And you should be... Yes, right here. Ah, you finally found him! Jendelane, you're okay? I've traveled long and far, and finally I have found you. Do you hear me, brother? Father needs your help, and none of you can needs our help, and none can save none save you can follow his proud footsteps. Oh, really? Let's see what he thinks of that. A letter for me? As you can see, I'm somewhat occupied at the moment, but for you, darling, anything. What are you occupied with? Just standing there looking dramatic for no reason? Well, regardless, here you go. Remarkable friend, to travel the realm thrice over to deliver my missive to my brother. You're a true exemplar to messengers everywhere. I mean, it was kind of an ordeal. Well spoken, brother mine. I've found myself quite taken with this adventurer as well. It is as if we were share a mind. If you feel this way, brother, then why do you resist your calling? Father needs you. I need you. How long do you intend to persist in this folly? When did you become such a dreadful bore, dear brother? Have the chill of winds of our homeland frozen the heart that once beat inside you? I'm simply answering the call of family and duty, a call that I ask you heed as well. You're the eldest son. None save you can carry on the family line. In these 5 years, the child I knew has grown into a man, and yet there is an unsightliness about you. This meekness, this timidity does not befit you. My hands tingle in disgust. But brother? What is this you say? Just as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! Geek gods, no! Ah! New haircut? Whoa! Entirely different hair color, too. And you gave him a facial hair. Hair extensions woven from the tail hair of a jet black eastern steed. A mustache plucked from a mighty behemoth's mane. Tell me, brother, how do you feel? Why, it's as if the shadows of self-doubt have been purged from my soul, cast away by the light of a singular, unwavering confidence. And I didn't even realize that Jandalyn actually went behind him for that. Where once stood a faltering child, now stands a man brave and bold. Who knew that long locks and facial hair could be so empowering? As if I've died and become born anew. And just so, brother. You were always meant to follow in Father's footsteps, just as I was to pursue this path of my own. I've simply brought out the man that that was always inside you. A most happy name day to a brother reborn. The words of Master Beaton and Severine. It all seems so clear now. Good gods, how could I have been so blind? Forgive me for making mock of your art, brother. The people of this realm need you. That much is clear. Worry not for father, for our lands. Yes, I shall return to Ishgard and do our family proud. For all these years that I looked to my brother with admiration, I never truly comprehended his greatness until this day. For this, I have you to thank, friend, till our paths cross again. I don't know. What? Another Jandalyn's token? I haven't even used up the first one that I got. Okay, sure. Thank you. More like level up? Question mark? Yeah, carrier level 10. Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, need to head back this way. And then back downstairs to see about what I can do next for the next Moogle quest. And it's been 40 minutes and there's still no one queuing up for Ifrit Extreme. This is going to be interesting to do. Okay, so let's head back downstairs, back to Bulwark Hall. There we go. That's where I want to go. And then I have to go see the postmoogle about what else to do. Alrighty, what else you got? Sudul et Nioj? Is that how it's pronounced? For one who has done much to ensure the continued flow of Eorzean's mail, the deputy postmoogle has a special reward. Ooh, special reward. Have I got an assignment for you, Kupo? Fan letters addressed to one of Ul'dah's preeminent gladiators, the Prince of the Blood Sands, the one and only Franz the Fair. After all you've done on my behalf, I think it only fair to reward you just so. So charismatic he is that even a Moogle unacquainted with the games cannot help but swoon when delivering the daily batch, Kupo. Franz is training for an upcoming match, so you can probably find him at the Gladiators Guild in Ul'dah, Kupo. Alright, back over to Ul'dah! I feel like a previous mission having to do with one of the crafters had me interact with Franz before. I think it was for the blacksmith? Because I had to build a new weapon for him? Or was it the armorer and how to build new armor? I don't remember which one it was. So for now, we're heading off to the Gladiators Guild. Let's see, where? Ah, this way. Ah, being back here takes me back. It wasn't even that long ago. There you are, friends. You got a lot of people here around you. But it looks like it's only 3 working with you and then someone random is here. And what can I do for you this most beauteous evening? Shall I send your flyer with my mark, perhaps? First, I don't have a flyer. Second, I don't want your mark. And third, I have this for you instead. Cease this transaction this instant. My provisional postman, I will not permit you to endanger the well-being of my prized gladiator. Oh, so you must be his not hype man, manager. Ever the Lanista, our Bubudoga. Lately, he's been more like an overly concerned father, though. Well, I got the letter for you instead. With ample cause, every day brings us more disconcerting missives from disgruntled fans and dishonored opponents with ever more elaborate threats. Ha! I fear not jealousy and envy from my enemies. Will them words leap from the parchment and do friends harm? What in the seven hells is that horrid stench? The foul fruit of poisonous intent, a horrible seedling concealed within the letters. Pray hold your breath whilst I dispose of the creature. I just sent terrorist mail? Oh shit. The wages of fame and fortune mayhap. Friends cannot help but attract the adoration of misguided souls who covet him body and soul. Melodrama does not become you, my dear. A doe-eyed maiden's affections are no match for an opponent's blade, and both have yet to leave a mark. Ain't the women folk you need to fear, pretty boy, but their husbands and the sellswords that they hire to gut you in your sleep. Hell's for enough, Gil, I'd take the job myself. This mutinous phrasing notwithstanding, linguistics' suppositions are closest to mine own. The language of past letters is most telling. You're all faced, pretty boy. Stay out of the Colosseum. If you step into the blade stains again, I'll rip your head off and... Well, I needn't continue. Suffice to say, other gladiators are whom you need to be the most likely culprits. If so, then these fine upstanding gentlemen and women are more than welcome to seek recompense in the Colosseum. Anyway, I've heard enough. I must clear my head before the match. Pretty boy's got the right idea there. I think I'll have a drink before we go to work. Come now, you have to admit that it was awfully suspicious. Are you sure Lang ain't behind the threats? He's obviously jealous of Franz's popularity. I will not attempt to speak to his feelings. That said, Languissaire and his brethren committed many terrible crimes in the Black Shroud. He may have since paid his dues, but how far can we trust a man such as he? After running afoul of the brass blade some time ago, Languissaire was declared obnoxious. Ooh, declared obnoxious as in a title. Fun. I was fortunate enough to witness an early performance, during which his glorious potential became apparent to me. Hence I saw him properly armed and given into my care, where he flourished, like all my charges, and earned enough purchase to his freedom. To purchase his freedom. Wow, I couldn't read that entirely either. In any case, I firmly believe that these letters are the work of others. Moreover, I'm certain that these cretins will make further attempts to harass friends, or worse, which is why I would engage your services, good postman, to ensure his safety. Hey, I'm just a postman, not a... I mean, I guess I could be. I should not be surprised if our enemies attempt to masquerade as devoted fans in order to gain access to Franz. Therefore, I would have you investigate our friends surreptitiously. I can't talk. To see if they're any behaving suspiciously. Post these placards in the walls of the Colosseum and distribute these flyers to the fans on the steps of Nald. If you notice aught out of the ordinary, pray inform me and we shall discuss our next move. Yes, sir. I shall do so. Okay, so we're heading around town for a bit. Let's see if we can save stuff. Hi, Mila. Sorry to, why am I saying sorry? I just meant to say good to see you again. So, looks like we're setting one up over by Franz Fanatic. Let's see what he has to say when I put this up. It's supposed to be a placard, right? Yeah. Would you look at that, boys? A new Franz the Fair placard. Cole, look at the beauties they drew cheering him on. He's swiving your wife. He's swiving your wife. Franz the Fair, he's swiving your wife. Okay. No idea what that meant, sadly. We have another fanatic on this side. Set up this placard. Is that a new Franz the Fair placard? Oh, calm yourself, fool. When the time is right, we shall remove it from the wall and add it to the collection. Wait, what is this sensation? Is someone watching us? No, not us. We're of no concern to anyone. It's the placard they want, like we do. Okay, so you're just really, really a big fan of this guy. So now we're heading off to where? Oh, right, the steps of Nald. Okay, let's head off. Using the Aetheryte to do so. Because I can do that. Where exactly do we need to take those? Let's see. Okay, so there's... Oh, they're both over by... Oh, actually not as far as I thought they would be. But they are over... It's going to take the long way for me to get there, I think. Or no, I just need to head out this way, don't I? This way, yeah? Yeah, I think I just need to head out this way. Because I'm pretty sure this leads directly over to the... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was right about how this place is set up. Okay, so I need to just give it to this fanatic? Yeah. What to get for the man who has everything? Oh, is that a Franz the Fair flyer in your hand? I must have it. Okay, here you go. Look at the way the artist has captured his trademark grin. How he glares at its opponents with disdain. I cannot wait to see his vision become reality in the arena, wielding his... Oh, that should be splendid. I shall send him the finest sword money can buy. Okay, so you don't seem suspicious. You just really... Oh, who's this? This is not a fanatic. More than a few gladiators take after Franz the Fair, like this fellow here. Of course, there is no substitute for the real thing. You want this instead? Oh my, I had no idea Franz was fighting so soon. I was so taken with this imitation that I nearly missed the genuine article. What to wear? What to wear? I must prepare the perfect ensemble to catch his eye and seduce him from... oh, did you feel that? I just had the strangest sensation that someone was staring daggers at us. Oh? Well, I don't see anyone around here specifically. Okay. Well, someone's watching daggers at something. One was staring daggers at the placard I put up, and then the other one... Not entirely sure what's going on. We'll just have to talk to the manager here and find out what is happening. Or find out what to do. So, tell me, did you notice aught amiss? Aside from the usual shenanigans preceding a Coliseum match, that is. Well, I did see... I see. Well, it so happens that I sorted through the remainder of Franz's mail and found a score of new threatening letters. I had no choice but to inform Silent Moss and Ulinbo, who were so overwhelmed with concern that they took to the streets in search of their companion. While we await their return, I would have you continue your covert surveillance of the Colosseum by consorting with our more prestigious guests as my representative. You may begin with Lady Genevieve. Extend to her your warmest welcome on my behalf, but remain ever vigilant to your surroundings. Okay, so... over outside here. Genevieve. Was Genevieve someone Yeah, I think Genevieve was someone I talked to a while back. Hi, what's up? Do you expect to welcome me to welcome your intrusion? You will know that I do not. Well, shoot. Let me try this then. Welcome. Ha. Now you have my attention? I have your attention? Yeah. Save your pleasantries for another time. My beloved Franz shall walk upon the blood sand soon, and I would not miss his triumphant return for the world. Ah! What? What happened? That voice just now, from the steps of Nald. Some misfortune must have befallen that low-bred Mikote. It is past time, I say. She's not fit to fight alongside my Franz. Oh, I need to go aid Ulinbo now. Over by the steps of Nald. Back this way, yeah. Apparently something happened to her, but... Oh! What happened to you? Did someone attack you or something? I'm fine. I'm fine. One of the bastard's partners must have cracked me on the head from behind. Still can't see straight, but I saw well enough. How did no one here see what happened? Franz was walking towards Emerald Avenue, and Lang was following him at a distance. How could he? After everything that Franz and Bubu Doga did for him. Even Mumuepo can't find his way out of a sentence. If it wasn't for Franz, Lang would have died in Noxious. And that's what'll happen if he's fool enough to kill Franz. But you wouldn't let him, would you? I guess not. No, we don't want anyone to die. Not unless I'm going to. Now we need to go find Lang's lair, who is... Okay, over by the Aetheryte at least. Let's get there faster! We must save a person from potentially dying. Not on my watch. Okay, almost there. I'm guessing they're in the middle of the road? No, they're not in the middle of the road. Where are they? Oh! Very close, though. Okay, what happened here now? What in the seven hell's you blabbering about? Kill Franz? Did the girl take a tumble and bash her noggin? We were wrong, Postman. Langsoler was tracking the gladiators hunting Franz. It would seem he's been keeping watch over the boy since the moment he left the guild. Pretty boy's got talent, but he's raw. Knows how to deal with enemies he can see, but hasn't an inkling how to deal with those he can't. So they make a habit of following him from time to time. Of course, he's a slippery one and often gets away. Credit for this particular failure goes not to Franz, though. The gladiators noticed our presence. We were unprepared, and there were too many innocents. Sod it! I ain't making excuses. All I wanted to do was keep him safe. I owe him that much. Gil, ale, women, tain't not compared to freedom. A man what helps you win that is a man you owe for life. Oi, Postman, you're the only one still standing. Help an old sword son keep his honor and go after the pretty boy. Him and the others went to the gate of Null. On it, sir. I almost said on it, boss, but you're not my boss. They wore masks and fought with the fury of Colosseum gladiators. We'll need time to recover. More than me body, my pride's in a bad way. Well, no worries. I'll protect your pride, I think. Okay, back over to... outside? Yeah, search for friends in Central Thanalan. Okay. Outside of Thanalan. Or outside of Ul'dah, I mean. So, Lang, where did you go? Oh, you're not even that... Oh, you're actually over by the encampment here. Oh, apparently someone's going to attack him. Well, no worries. I can get there and fight off whoever is going to be. I'm guessing it's some masked gladiators. Yes, mysterious assailants. Block your attacks. Use some hits. Ow. Don't stun me, you jerk. Apparently I have my voice sound too loud. Let me turn that down. There we go. Couldn't even hear myself from how loud this was. And... there. Oh, there's a third one. Hi. How are you? Would you like to die? I hope you don't. I certainly wouldn't, but unfortunately you don't have a choice anymore. Because you decided to attack. There we go. You okay, friends? So unbeauteous. How all my friends have suffered for my sake. But you, good postman, you are magnificent in battle. Beauteous even. More so than me, to be sure. How did you become such as you are? I must know. My fans, they cheer for me. They believe me beautiful. Yet, in truth, I could never live up to their expectations if I put to a true test. Long have I suspected that the Syndicate conspires to have my party face lesser opponents to ensure our victory. So when I learned of the gladiators' threats, I was overjoyed. I stoked the fires of their jealousy to invite an attack. Long have I craved a true challenge, and soon I would have it. 'Twas to be my quest alone. None were to be involved, much less hurt. Alas, out of fear for my safety, all have suffered on my account. Bugger me, if you wanted a beating, all you had to do was ask. Hi, everyone. Hells, have a mind to give him one anyway. There's to be no more moping or sneaking about, is that clear? This crisis of confidence is hardly warranted, friends. You're a formidable gladiator, not to mention the soul of this team. Goddamn right. We weren't trying to protect you because we thought you were weak. We were doing it because we thought because that's what your mates are supposed to do. You hearing all this, Prince of the Blood Sands? The pride of Ul'dah? The suave southern dandy? Quit contemplating your navel and accept that you're pretty goddamn good at this gladiator business. Yeah, I am pretty damn good, aren't I? Beauteous, even. I didn't even know what came over me. And with that, I believe it's time for your beauteous return to the shores of Gladiatoriana? What kind of a word is that? I'll fight in this match solo. The others are in no condition to participate. And just like that, the regresses and attempts to shoulder the burden of himself once more. Lest you forget, I'm also pretty good at this conjuring business. Those weaklings in the Colosseum don't stand a chance against us, even as we are now. Let us earn our pay and get back to the training grounds. Try not to be too efficient. Remember that it's not about if you win, but how you win. The style, the improvisation. Give the crowd something to remember. Then you may return to Halatali. You're from Halatali? Say, you should come and join us afterwards, Postman. I would love nothing more than to pit my beauteous skills against yours. Are we actually gonna fight? Aye. Halatali ain't as glamorous as the Blood Sands, but I guarantee you'll have a grand old time. Oh. That was it? Oh. I didn't even have to go back into the city to talk to him again. That means I don't get to fight, do I? Well, at least I leveled up. I think. Carrier level 11. I honestly don't know what these levels do in terms of the stuff anyway. Well, maybe if I complete all of these different delivery missions, it'll tell me. But for now, I'm going to head back to Limsa Lominsa to see what else I can do. If it'll decide to load. There we go. All right. Postmoogle, I have returned. What is it you have today? Or what else do you have? We have... Oh, looks like it's the last one for now. Sweet words, shadowy dealings. The deputy postmoogle has a letter requiring delivery to a dashing band of players. If it isn't my favorite assistant, Kupo, brace yourself, for today I have a task for you that will have all the fair maidens of Gridania green with envy. This letter in my paw is addressed to none other than the homunculi. The homunculi? Is that a name or a title? You're familiar with the homunculi, yes? Actually, no. The traveling troupe of troubadours renowned for stirring the seeds of passion the realm over? Never heard of them. Ever since their recent performance in Gridania, their popularity has gone through the roof, Kupo. Why, I've handled hundreds of fan letters in the past fortnight alone, Kupo. Oh? This particular epistle appears to be from a trader in Ul'dah. A matter of business, mayhap? All the more reason then it must be delivered to Gridania with haste. You'll find the band and its leader, Augustiniel. Did I say that right? Yeah, Augustiniel, rehearsing for the next performance at the Great Lone Growery. Great Lone Growery, huh? Haven't been there in a while. Let's head off to New Gridania. Actually, the Growery's in Old Gridania, right? Yeah. The Groweries of the Botanist Guild. What are they doing over by the flower bed? I guess it's a good enough place that's out of the way. That makes sense. Alright, let's go over to... Yeah, Botanist Guild. And then... Aha! There they are! Oh, I haven't been over here before either. What is Grimbald here for? Just to do a little sidetrack. No thief's gonna get this grubby bloody hands on our grain while I'm on watch. Oh, this is just a granary. Ah, nay, not so much as a single mangy squirrel. Okay, so I for some reason thought this was another gate. I don't know why. Okay, Augustiniel. I am Augustiniel, vocalist and leader of the homunculi, a lyrical genius the likes of which this realm has never before seen. And you, no doubt, are one of my innumerable fans. Never heard of you. If you've come seeking my autograph, I ask that you return when our rehearsal is done. In fact, I have the opposite. A letter? Don't tell me. You've taken on a second career as a messenger boy that you might afford tickets to our next performance. Most admirable, friend. Most admirable indeed. Has our new contract arrived, perchance? I'm ever so looking forward to sharing our gift of music with the Eorzeans the realm over. Our ballads and lays shall sweep the land, and a new chapter in the legend of the homunculi will be writ. That said, it is a touch bittersweet. It is only through my Senta's patronage that we stand here where we are today. Speaking of which, yeah. Did I hear my name? What might I do for you today, Augustinio? Looking to procure a new garb for your next performance, mayhap? My darling Mycenta. Mycenta, sorry. Just the lady we were hoping to see. The homunculi have a most important announcement to make, and I felt you should be the first to know. To put it simply, we're taking our show on the high road. The homunculi have made arrangements for a musical tour that will span from the peaks of Korthus to Thanalan. Why, our long-sought dream realized at last! I truly cannot be happier for you. Needless to say, as your patrons, Black Rabbit Traders will gladly provide you with the funds for this momentous undertaking. That said, recent events have thinned our coffers some, but worry not, I shall return and meet with my superiors immediately. I can promise you that you'll be able to depart within the next moon. The sentiment is welcome, my darling, but that will not be necessary. A trader from Ul'dah has promised us all the gil we need. We leave on the morrow. I'm afraid there's another rub. Our new backers desire to be the sole and singular patrons of the homunculi. Our relationship with Black Rabbit Traders has been a mutually beneficial one, but I fear that it must come to an end. What? You cannot mean this! Mycenta, my dear, we are forever in your debt for all you have done for us, and yet you must understand. The gift we would share with the realm is too great to tarry here any longer. Parting is always such sweet sorrow, and yet the pain would only be greater were we to linger on. We will treasure the memories we have made forever, and the road calls us onward. As ever, the words flow from your lips like honey. Very well. If this is the choice you have made, who am I to stand in your way? I shall say only this. This tour of yours had best be the greatest show Eorzea has ever seen. As your first and foremost admirer, I will settle for nothing less. It will be all that and more. You have my word, my dear. Adventurer, I would have a word with you. Meet me beneath the bridge by the Leatherworkers Guild and speak to no one of our conversation. Okay. Beneath the Leatherworkers Guild. Okay. I can do that. Off to the Ethernet shard. Leatherworkers Guild. There we go. This way. And not over here. Down this way. Can I jump here? Yes, I can. Okay, so what was so important we needed to be out of sight from everyone else? Thank you for coming, adventurer. Let us delve straight into the matter at hand. You know that I serve as consignor of the Black Rabbit Traders, yes? It is a profession which is about as glamorous as it sounds. Which is to say, not very. There was a time when I entertained the thought of leaving in search of a more fulfilling line of work. Then, one day, I happened upon them. Their music was enchanting, and their countenances even more so. But the garb they wore, my dearly departed great-grandmother wouldn't be caught dead in those garish rags. And so I proposed an offer. Black Rabbit traders would clothe the homunculi in our finest garb and pay a sum sufficient to keep their instruments in good fettle. In return, their performances would serve to promote our wares. It was a relationship that exceeded the wildest expectations of all involved. Sorry, I'm having difficulty speaking for some reason. Gridanians flocked to their performances, and business at Black Rabbit traders burgeoned. It was a dream come true for all of us. A dream I thought would last forever. But I assure you this is no self-centered grudge. This sudden offer is most troubling. For all our successes, the profits of the homunculi have brought us would barely amount to a clink in the coffers of any wealthy Uldan trader. No, I smell something amiss. I would ask your expertise in investigating the matter. Walk the markets of Gridania and listen to the word on the street. Should you hear of any shady dealings, return here and share them with me. Okay. Off to the markets then. Right back up this way. I can do that. So I gotta talk to a couple of people? Sounds like it. Yeah, talk to 3 merchants. Okay. Anyone over here? No. Looks like they're all on this side. Yep. First of all, Parsimon-tret. Any news? Do you take Parsimon-tret, master of the markets, for a common rumor monger? And to compound the insult, you come bearing not even a single eel pie? Oh, very well. I shall deign to answer, if for no other reason than that you might seem unlike to leave my sight until I do. All the talk about the markets of late has been of the attacks on the Black Rabbit supply wagons, as you might have heard for yourself if you had a pair of working ears. With the damage visited by the calamity upon the land and its natural resources, trade has been slow to recover in Gridania these past 5 years. It's only with the wares brought in by traveling merchants from Ul'dah that these markets even have been able to sustain this level of activity. The only local operation that's been able to bring in a steady profit is Black Rabbit traders. What with their purchasing of items from adventurers and my Senta's recent efforts to employ that band of honey-tongued bards in publicizing their product. Perhaps they've enjoyed a bit too much success for others' liking. I smell sabotage. Who else can we talk to about this? Anyone else? Aha! Both of these guys. Hardfort? Or Hydrafort. Whoever could be behind these unpardoned crimes. What crimes, you say? Why, I speak of the vicious attacks on Black Rabbit supply wagons, of course. I'm surprised you've not heard. The tales are so terrifying as to keep the bravest merchant up at night. My brother, Markalord, stubborn as he is convinced that the Uldans are pulling the strings. I, however, believe we should be wary against letting our prejudices color our views. Take Rishusha for one. While many merchants think only of profit, she has spared no effort in studying Gridanian culture and trade, filling regular reports to Ul'dah on the transaction made at these markets. As she tells it, she has taken an active role in promoting Gridanian wares in her own homeland and across the realm. My brother is entitled to his opinion, but I cannot see how any could question the girl's intentions. Well, it's possible she's not involved. I hope she's not. Rumors, you say? Surprised you haven't heard of them. Can't take more than 2 steps these days without hearing of another attack on a Black Rabbit supply wagon. I've got my own theories as to the perpetrators, mind you, and they start with a certain Ul'dan wench who I reckon ain't too happy about her rival's recent successes. Evidence? Let's just call it an instinct. I wouldn't trust an Ul'dan half as far as I could throw one. Well, there's apparently some prejudice involved here, and potential sabotage from one end, maybe both. That doesn't seem right. Well, let's go see what my Senta has to say about what I've uncovered. For now, can I jump down from here? No. I can. Okay, I didn't realize that. So, I've talked around to some people. So our recent troubles are the talk of the town. Little surprised that, to the rumor monger, the misfortune of others tastes as sweet as honeyed mead. I must say, this news that Rishushu is monitoring transactions at our market is somewhat concerning. While I have no desire to race to conclusions, I believe caution is in order. There is more. While presenting herself as an independent merchant, I have reason to believe she procures a sizable portion of her stock through the Barrett Trading Company. Perhaps the name is unfamiliar to you. It's most often heard in connection with all manner of ill rumors, dealings in stolen goods, swindling unsuspected customers, and so on and so forth. Under normal circumstances, I'd want nothing to do with this band of thieves, but if they sent their sights on my honey-tongued homunculi, I simply refuse to turn a blind eye. Fortunately, I have an idea. I've prepared a certain document that should pique Rishushu's interest. I would ask you deliver it to her and keep her distracted. I'll take care of the rest. Okay, distraction mission underway! So where is Rishushu? Inside here still? Yeah, inside here still. Alright, let's go. Deliver Black Rabbit Trader's receipt. Oh, it's an actual receipt, and then we're just being there as a distraction as a result of that. Okay. Where are you, Rishushu? There you are, Rishushu. Importer of exotics. Ah, my Senta. The only Gridanian I've met in my time here who understands how to do business. Whatever brings her to... Yes, what can I do for you? Well, I actually have a receipt for you for some reason. A proposition for me, you say? I've been around far too long to fall for empty tales of easy profits and great windfalls. But, very well, let's see what you have, what you would offer. This is... a page from the Black Rabbit Ledgers, complete with a list of all wares purchased from adventurers, along with their selling and purchasing prices. Okay, what's so funny about it, huh? With this knowledge, I can simply sell the wares that they offer at a discount, while raising the price on those goods not obtainable elsewhere. Simply by following the principles of good trade, I'll be able to make a fortune. My dear Senta, I know not what brings you here today, but it would appear you've come just in time to watch me win over your loyal customers. Your services today will not be forgotten. Come back in a fortnight's time and I shall promise you receive your fair share of the profits. Wait, there was two people here before. Where did the other guy go? Was he part of this somehow? Okay. So what exactly did my Senta do there? My Senta, what did you do? You didn't tell me what you were going to do, just that I was going to be a distraction. Guess I'll have to rush over and find out. Whee! I didn't hurt myself there. So, my Senta, what did you do? And why did I need the distractor? Again, I forgot. I cannot thank you enough. With your aid, the first step of my plan has been carried out to perfection. Now my visitors should be arriving any moment. Oh, it's that guy. Yes, thank you. As promised, here's your payment in full. So, use the guy who overheard us, apparently. What's that look for, friend? A smart businesswoman knows how to use all of her resources, if you understand what I mean. The fellow who just departed was one of Rishushu's underlings. I asked him to search his mistress's stall for two documents. The first one, which my new friend has duly delivered, is a contract with the homunculi. As I suspected, Rishushu aims to steal our profits, and seeks to accomplish this first and foremost by luring our exclusive band of bards away from us. The other document I have acquired is a page from the latest report sent by the Rishushu to Ul'dah. Note the red mark along our major trading thoroughfare. Assuming that Rishushu's associates at the Barrett Trading Company are in possession of the same document, I suspect that the next attack on our supply caravan will strike right there, in the central shroud, due southwest from the White Wolf Gate. Such brazen acts of banditry cannot be permitted, yes? I beg of you, adventurer, hurry into the wood and give the would-be ambushers the drumming they deserve. Should you find any evidence of a connection to those blackguards at Barrett, deliver it to me at my place of business at the Knot. If we don't act quickly, my sweet-tongued, fair-haired beauties will be lost to Gridania forever. No worries, I can beat up some bullies. I'd hope. Okay, so we're heading off to White Wolf Gate. Closest Aetheryte is back this way, so let's jump up over this way. Continue back over to the Aetheryte. So far, we only have one other person queued up for Ifrit Extreme. Hopefully, we get more before the end of this stream. So, heading off to White Wolf Gate. And just over this side somewhere. Beyond this giant tree. Beyond all these fungi. And this lightning shroud. And oh, here we are. Here's the caravan. Okay, so who wants to fight? Hello, outlaws. You want to fight? Let's go. Get some DPS out there too. Come here. Slow you all down at once as well. There we go. That works. And just you guys left. Boop. Gotcha. Oh, I got a fourth one here. Hi. And one more should do it. Anyone else? No? No one else? Okay. So I picked up a Barrett Trading Company bill. Was that it? Is that what I picked up? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I gotta go return this to my center back at the Knot. Where's the Knot? It's in Gridania. I forget exactly where the Knot is located, though. Within Gridania. Let's go see. Whee! Over this Knot. Over this Knot. Root. That's what I was trying to say. Whoops. Hello, Eldred. I'm back. Yes, I'd like to get back inside. Thank you. And then... Oh! How did I not realize you were the shopkeep over here? Wow, I've been to you a bunch of times. How did I not notice you're on my center? That is weird. Okay. So back over the bridge. Yeah, I see you're off in the distance, way over there. There's my center. I'm surprised I didn't realize it was you. Yeah, Black Rabbit Traders, of course. It heartens me to know that our man is safe. That our man? What man? There should be more than one. What? Oh, you're referring to the trader. Okay, the trader I just saved. You have my thanks, adventurer. Pray tell, were you able to find any evidence of a connection to those rogues at Barrett? Why, yes. Aha! Just as I suspected. Suspected. Why did I say suspected? I didn't mean that. It began as mere speculation, but I dare say we've built ourselves the most convincing case. Yes, everything has come together. Rishushu's reports on the flow of goods at the markets found their way to those scoundrels at Barrett, who, seizing upon this chance for a quick profit, orchestrated the attacks on our suppliers. The stolen wares were hauled back to Barrett, then sold for a pittance to Rishushu. With the goods now in high demand, she raised her prices, doubtless funneling a portion of the ample profits back into the Barrett coffers. And to add insult to injury, they were poised to use these ill-gotten gains, along with the timely troubles of Black Rabbit traders, to lure my precious homunculi away from me. Why, that's a plan so brilliant I'd wish I'd come up with it myself. But thanks to you, friend, it's a plan that has now been spectacularly foiled. Augustiniel and the others came by just moments ago to say farewell. If we hurry, we can catch them before they depart, and we must make for the airship landing without delay. I have it on good account that Rishushu will be in attendance to see them off. Let us shove the evidence of these twisted dealings in her self-satisfied little face. Alright, off to go, why can I not think of the words? I really can't think of the words. Wow, I'm at a loss for words now for some reason. That's not good. Shove evidence in their face to... I don't even know what I was trying to say. Where are you? Oh, you're downstairs, I take it. Let's head downstairs. There you are! And Rushushi's here just as she said it would. They would. Come for your share, have you? Patience, friend. Fortunes are not made in a day. Or do you have another proposition for me? Well, what I have here is evidence of your shady deals, evidence of your shady deals, and evidence of your shady deals. Well, now, what have we... Well, I never! Just whose side are you on, anyhow? On the side of justice! This adventurer kindly rescued one of our wagons from a band of bloodthirsty brigands. Brigands who just happened to be in possession of the bill you now see. Meanwhile, I have managed to come into the possession of detailed reports on your trading activities, signed in your name and addressed to the Barrett Trading Company. Quite the coincidence, wouldn't you say? Ladies, please! This bickering ill becomes your beautiful features. Rishushu, did you say you would donate a share of your profits to see Black Rabbit traders through their recent plight? Brigands? What nonsense is this? Any reports I made to Ul'dah were simply in the interest of fostering trade. That my contacts in Barrett would use them to such ill ends is unthinkable. Well, given the reputation, perhaps not entirely so. I suspected as much. Let me guess. You had your misgivings, but couldn't let your conscience get in the way when when there were fortunes to be had. So you cast your lot with Barrett, covered your eyes and ears, and hoped for the best. Ignorance of your complicity is no excuse, Rishushu. I hear that the Wood Whalers and Godsquiver are taking particularly severe measures regarding the sale of stolen and poached goods in light of recent events. A word or two from me, and you'll spend the night in the comfort of your very own jail cell. That said, I might still be persuaded to look the other way, provided we can come to an arrangement. My darling Mycenta, speaking as an almost victim of these shady schemes, I dare say Miss Rishushi's deeds should not go unpunished. Then again, one might argue it might be an equal crime to imprison such a comely lass. Sever all ties with the Barrett Trading Company at once, and promise me you'll never so much as lay a finger on my precious homunculi again. These are my conditions, and they're not negotiable. Never again? You have my word. Starting on the morrow, every merchant in the markets will vouch that they've never seen a trader as reputable as Rishushu. There's no putting anything past you, my dear, now is there? Brilliant and beautiful. Now there is a lass worthy of song. Says he who was all ready to bolt for the desert at the call of the highest bidder. Ha! Considering yourself fortunate that when it comes to business, I can hold my own with anyone in Ul'dah, or the realm for that matter. With the help of a few good friends, that is. Bold and beautiful. Oh, how could we ever have so much as thought of parting ways? Just so. Why, I've never seen a woman more willing and able to use all the resources at her disposal to overcome any obstacle in her path. Remind me never to end up on your bad side again, my dear. Stick to your songwriting and singing and leave the financial affairs to me. And I don't foresee us having any more problems. Do we have any understanding? I guess so. We do. We most certainly do. Mycenta, my dear, you're a veritable sheer force of nature. I cannot imagine any who would dare stand in your way. I'll be watching your future performances and our ledgers with great interest. Here's to a profitable relationship for years and years to come. Oh. Awesome, that was it. Quest complete! Good on you guys. And I level up once more? Question mark? Carrier level 12. I didn't see any other missions, so is that the highest level I can get to? I guess so. Well, let's head back to Limits and Limits and see if there is anything else. Because if not, I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to do today. I'll have to find out once we're done here. Okay, so we need to head off this way. Pardon me, everyone. Coming through. Oh, you do have something else. Cool. What else is there? Death of a mailman. Uh-oh. The Deputy Postmoogle's trust in you must surely grow, for a letter between Seed Seers is serious business indeed. An assistant needs an assistant indeed, Kupo. Oh, an assistant in need is an assistant indeed. Your postal career has been a series of pleasant surprises. What a journey you've had, from dubious to glorious. A very special honor awaits you today, Kupo. This letter is from none other than Arun Senna, the youngest of the 3 Seed Seers. And of all people, it's addressed to his sister, Raya Osena. From one Pajal to another, Kupo. How about that? We're traveling in high society. We're traveling in high society. Never did I expect to trust an assistant with a letter of such import. But you exceeded all expectations. Nice. So, back to Gridania, is it? Right? Wait, no, Raya Osena's back over at Camp Tranquil, isn't she? Or he, they, Black Shroud? Yeah. Back over at Camp Tranquil. Okay. I'm not sure if he's going to trust me, though. I'm still in the middle of doing the White Mage quests, and he still doesn't trust me much. Well, let's go see if I can even get this to work. You know what? Let's make it a bit quicker. Come, Shiba. Nope. There we go. Hello, Raya. Ever does it hearten me to see your face, Dexter, though this time less than others. Come, we've our roles to play in this mummer's farce. Give me my letter. So you're aware that you're getting this. Okay. I'm guessing that means it's bad. And there it is, the letter from my brother. Thank you for the delivery and the certainty. No delivery could be of a greater import than a missive between 2 of the Seed Seers. Yet here stands a mere assistant letter carrier, not the Deputy Postmoogle. Curious, is it not, brother? Oh, he's still here. I thought he went missing. We're in rare accord, dear sister. There's something amiss with the Postmoogle. A secret sorrow that has been driven him to this day. Or driven him from his duty. I don't know why I read that entirely wrong. You're bemused, Dexter, and soon to grow vexed for a want of an account. Know that this deception was not for your benefit. It is the Deputy Postmoogle that concerns us. He seemed rather derelict in his duties, and so we laid this test for him. If not were amiss, we would be here now in your stead. Oh, he would be here now in your stead. Oh. Yeah, he has been shirking his duties a lot. In truth, we have seen little of the good Moogle lately. We fear for him, and he fears to show himself. What secret does he keep his Seed Seer and his friends? If he fears to even show himself, this secret must keep itself poorly indeed. Yeah, for some reason didn't read that and felt like I didn't read that right. All we need is a look at him and we'd know. We would have your aid, Dexter. The work of a Postmoogle is of too great an import to leave to chance. We must bring the Postmoogle out of hiding and into the light of truth. Take this letter to him, good adventurer. Tell him not of us, not a word. Tell him this letter comes from a Twin Adder soldier and must be delivered to a sylph of ill repute in the East Shroud. You will beg the Postmoogle for aid. Tell him that in your callousness you cannot find the destination. His vanity shall push him out, and his affection for you will pull him in. Directly to Little Solace, where he shall find us instead of the wicked sylph. We'll settle this once and for all. Alright then. I feel bad for deceiving him, but they apparently need to know something is wrong, or know something what's happening because something is going wrong. Can't return there, so I'll just have to teleport. No worries, Raya. I shall be back over to... Yeah, it was Little Solace he needs to go back to. Hawthorne Hut's the closest place. Okay, I have to remember that. So, back this way. Pardon me, Deputy. Did the delivery go as it should? Such an important letter. Such exalted company. How I miss... Kupo? What's this? A difficult letter to deliver, did you say? Yeah. I can't find where it goes. A letter from a Twin Adder soldier to... Delucio? A most notorious sylph, Kupo. You were right to come to me. This is a difficult delivery indeed. But I'm not familiar with Moonspore Grove, Kupo. I barely know the name. Moonspore Stove? Clove? No idea where to find this Delucio. None. I wish I could help, but I regret to tell you I cannot. I simply cannot go with you to Moonspore Grove, Kupo. You just said the name correctly, though. Why not? Because, Kupo. Because out in the grove there may be spores. Yes, that's it. I have allergies, Kupo. But if my assistant needs me, I suppose I must go. Deliveries must be made, and sacrifices too. Very well. At Little Solace we shall meet. Let us go then, you and I, where the moon spores fly. Together we shall seek Delucio, Kupo. Except you haven't left yet, but we'll go find you there, I hope. Over by Hawthorne Hut. Okay, just had to take a sip of water. Okay. Let's go, Carby. We have to go find out what is wrong with our post-moogle friend. Why can't I even say that properly? My ability to speak today has been off. Okay. Oh, here's the destination already. So, let's see. Well, I'm apparently waiting for someone. Here we go. There you are. How now? Where is the postmoogle? It's not like him to be late. Something is amiss with him, well and truly. Maybe not. Could it be that he has sensed our presence? That he dares not meet the Seedseers? He is near, sister. Beyond that, I cannot say exactly where he is. And the elementals, something has them stirring. If he will not come to us, we shall go to him. Brother, you and I are for the Bramble Patch. Dexter, you shall seek the postmoogle near the Hawthorne Hut. I like this not, Dexter. I sensed something diminished about the postmoogle's presence. Aid him. Be his friend. Not just his co-worker or his underling, but his friend. Okay. Time to go save a friend. Let's go, Maggie. You're also my friend. Time to go help another friend. Oh, wait. You're right around here somewhere. Oh. Oh no, what happened? What happened to you? Got attacked by lemurs? What's so bad about lemurs? Here, let me slow y'all down while I'm at it. Yeah, there we go. Block your attacks. There. Oh, of course, two more show up. Hi. How are you? Get some boosted damage. And now your turn. Bop. Easy. Okay, so postmoogle, you okay, buddy? Here, let me help you up. So what happened here? My faithful assistant. Thank you, Kupo. I just laid down for a nap when those things took me unawares. You were napping? But everything is fine. Fine. Come, we must go to Little Solace, Kupo. How now? For someone working so little these days, you seem awfully tired. Do you think you could deceive the Pajal's deputy postmoogle? Deputy postmoogle, not postmoogle. What is wrong with me? Ryo, Kupo, and Arun, and why are you all here? Please don't look at me, don't! I shall look at whomever in however a manner I see fit. Though I may say that privilege does not extend to everyone in present company. But my apologies, my humblest apologies, Seedseers. I'm not feeling very well, Kupo. With your leave, I must return to my home. Your home is here in the Twelveswood, Deputy Postmoogle, and if you think your friends would allow you to fly on those shredded wings, you must think very little of us indeed. It was a windmill, was it not? Your life has been in the Twelveswood. How could you know of such structures? You managed to survive the collision, but the injury was great. Oh, you poor brave fool. That was why you suddenly took on an assistant. 'Twas so you might heal. Why would you not tell us, not seek our help? Why hide your hurts from my brother and me, and this good adventurer? You withheld it even from our fellow Moogles. Please don't take away my cap and satchel, Kupo. Please, it's my life. If I can't be a post-Moogle, I don't want to live, Kupo. Please don't ground me. If my faithful assistant understands, Kupo, I beg you, please help. Tell them not to ground me. Please let him stay on the job, or I can handle things until he recovers. Ooh. Yeah, I can handle things until he recovers. Do I understand you correctly? You will serve as needed without being named the deputy letter carrier yourself, so that the honor of the post remains with your injured friend? The rest may be enough to mend his injuries, or it may not. Still, we do not owe that much to our friend. Do we not owe that much to our friend? And I still personally look into Moogle medicine for, I shall personally look into Moogle medicine for a cure. I don't know what's with my ability to not read today. What would we not do for a friend in need? Whether adventurer or Seedseer, we're all your friends. We are the deputy post, and you are the deputy post Moogle still, grounded or no. But you will rest, or I shall know the reason why. And Dexter is to keep the letters flying to all reaches of the realm. The Moogles shall also help. Any small deliveries within the Twelveswood are your honored responsibility, my good Moogles. But, sister, surely you need more carriers for letters leaving the Twelveswood. Dexter is an adventurer with other duties, after all. My brother is right. Moogles, send word to our cohorts throughout the forest. We seek Moogles with hearts stout enough to face the wider world. Now, my dear Deputy Post-Moogle, we must tend to your injuries. Dexter, you are no longer an assistant, but a carrier grown. See to your duties and to the novices who will look to you for aid. Oh, I'm gonna be a full mail carrier now? Okay, I guess. Do I get another unknown quest complete for this one? That I do. Carrier level 13. Ooh. Oh, you've been recognized for your past achievements and promoted from an assistant to a full letter carrier. Pardon me. Remember that every delivery you complete helps the Deputy Post-Moogle cling to his reason to live. And congratulations on your promotion. Thank you. So, do I have more to do now? Let's actually return back to Limsa Laminsa. Limsa Laminsa, I think, to figure out if there's anything else. So I don't know if there is anything else. And we still only have one other person queued into Titan as well. Aha! There was more! Let us see what else is here. Hello, Deputy Post-Moogle. We have All in the Family next. The deputy postmoogle would ask you with an urgent delivery to a little alamigo. Why, if it isn't the just... why if it isn't the... Why can I not speak? Why can I not read? What is wrong? Why, if it isn't just the adventurer I was waiting for, Kupo, have I got an assignment and a half for you today? Why you? Because, my friend, there is no one better suited for the task. I hold in my pouch a letter with your name on it. Not literally, of course. I simply mean that I have a missive for Hihira in Little Alamigo, and would have you take it to her. It's from her father, and I've been told it must go out post-haste. Well, why aren't you laughing? Oh, I get it. Anyhow, Hihira is as lovely a girl as you'd ever wish to meet, and wise in the ways of alchemy, and so kind she gives away medicine to ailing Alamigan refugees, and free of cost no less. But Hihira has known almost no rest in her crusade, and I worry she's working herself into the ground. It would break a postmoogle's heart to deliver a letter with ill tidings to such a saint, so if the message brings anything but joy to Hihira, would you be a dear and aid her with every ounce of strength you have, Kupo? I certainly can try. Okay, off to Little Alamigo now. Little Alamigo. Okay, just took another sip of drink. Ugh. I think I'm running my throat ragged with this. Okay, so... Oh, off in this direction. Let's see. Past the Flame Commander. And into... Where are you? Aha! There you are, Hihira. I think I remember you from the previous mission of helping refugees here. What a pleasant surprise, my friend. I've been so enthralled with learning about Alamigan remedies, I've quite forgotten when last we spoke. Honestly, same. So, tell me, what brings you here today? What? A letter from my father? Yeah, it's apparently addressed from him. Dearest daughter, I fear I'm not long for this world. My belly grows worse with every passing day, and I have something I must give you before my time here draws to a close. I had no idea my father was ill, let alone with a mortal ailment of the stomach. Our relationship is fraught, I shan't deny it, but neither will I idly watch him die. Why, I just learned of a remedy that ought to be potent enough to cure even the green rot, and I need only Trader Vetch roots to brew it. Dexter, gather me some from Zenarok to the south. 3 bunches, please. I would give all that I have I would give all I have to do the plucking myself, but I fear the Amalja would make terribly short work of one so weak as I. What have the long bells been studying at Alamigan medicine been for if not this? I swear to you, my father will not perish. Not if I have naught to say about it. Okay, time to go help a person recover, hopefully. To head south to recover some stuff. How far south do we need to go? Not far. Good. Right over by Zenarok here. It's right out in the open somewhere here. Aha! I see some here. See if I can get some without attracting attention. Nice, I can! Right out of this guy's vision. Okay. Around him to not get his vision. Okay. There's some here. Then I can grab one from over there that I see. So I don't have to potentially interact with those guys over there. Okay, last batch. Good. All right. Back over to Hihira. Let's go, Popcorn. We have a person to save. Here we go. I've returned with the stuff. I'm most relieved to see you have returned unharmed. And what of the Trader Vetch roots? Right here. Thank goodness. I thought it would take no small time to grind and steep these tubers, at least now that I can complete my draft. Did I read that right? Though it will take some time. Okay. Yet I find little comfort in that thought. Visions of my father all alone and in agony weigh all too heavily upon my mind for that. He's simply too proud to ask for aid of those around him, especially now as he has put home behind him to organize his merchants from Highbridge. Please, Dexter, would you go and be a friend to him where none else can? I promise I shan't be more than a few moments behind you with the remedy. Alright, we're heading off to Highbridge? That's off to the north. Okay, let's go. I think the quickest way would be to head out this way, or unless... No, I can just teleport over to... No, not Blackbrush. What am I thinking? No, not Blackbrush. It's, Drybone. That's what it is. That'll make it much quicker to just do it this way. Okay, and then this direction. No worries, father. I'm on my way. Even though you're not my father. I don't know why I said that way, but yes. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, actually, right here. Oh, Hihibaru. I've spoken to you before about a quest, haven't I? A side quest, I think. Welcome back, my friend. I knew you weren't immune to the lure of fine merchandise. Mayhap I can interest you in a... Dear me, why do you look like one bound for the Lich Yard? Wait, I look like it? Oh, wait, because I have a sour face. I get. Slow down. A fatal ailment of the stomach. Me? Gods be good, this is certainly the first I'm hearing of it. Huh. Father, I have it! The remedy is done! Hihira, bless my soul, what brings you to these parts? I came to deliver the remedy. Please, you must drink it quickly, lest its effects be lessened. For you, my dear, I would swig anything swiftly. Just allow me one small question beforehand. A remedy for what, exactly? It's an Alamigan infusion for your stomach, which does still ail you, does it not? Yes, of course, that ailment. My girl, I'm afraid it troubles me terribly. A man can only take so much pain in one lifetime, and I'm near ready to cry mercy. It's my own damn fault. Always blinded by pride and the glitter of gil as I was. Thal take me, I was so sure business would take root and grow mighty in this wasteland, but I have little and less to show for the years I've poured into this place. To call what I make every moon a pittance does injustice to the word. Why, merely opening my ledgers has me doubled over, grasping my stomach in pain. Things have grown so dismal I might even give up being emergent. My life is near over. That's what you meant? What? What's what, dearest? Your life is near over as a merchant? That's all? You have no mortal sickness of the stomach, nor are you headed for any early grave? An early grave? Why would you possibly think that? Ah, but I'd forgotten you make every molehill into a mountain, Hihira. Really, my girl, you ought to have a thicker skin by now. I was merely concerned for your health, father. Good gods, no one has ever perished from a stomach ache. But no matter. I am glad you're here, even if you've come on a fool's errand. I have a gift for you. Please, take it. No. What's that? Speak up, Hihira. I want nothing from you now, nor anything to do with you ever again. Turned sour all of a sudden. That's... what in the name of the 12 has gotten into her? Apparently she thought you were actually dying. But I never meant... Good gosh, is that really what I wrote? Hihira had the right of it then. I've been a complete arse of a father, leading her so astray with that letter. What was I thinking, calling her too sensitive? Thal, take me, I must find her at once and apologize. But which way did she... Bloody hells! Hihira just ran due south! Straight towards her Malja encampment! Adventurer, please, you must follow her and keep her safe from those lizard men. No worries, sir. I can do just that. I hope. Due south. Okay. Let's go, Popcorn. We have a little person to save. I don't know why did I just say it that way? I did not mean that. I meant little person as in a young person. There you go. Oh, boy. I can already see the Maljas here. Oh, except they're for something else entirely. Okay. Oh, hi! Here, let me do this for a bit. Reduce your attacks. There! Did that work? That worked. Here, let me and this other person provide aid to you. Thank you, Dexter. Gods, what possessed me to come here? I was a fool for letting my father upset me so, and for blundering so near to the Malja. All I wish to do now is return to Little Alamigo and think things over for a spell. I suppose my father ought to know no harm has come to me, but I have no stomach for the man at the moment. Would you please tell him in my stead? I could, but wouldn't it be better if you did yourself? Okay, bye. Sure, I'll do it myself for you. I mean, I can. I just don't want it to be me. It should be you. Family matters, right? Can't live with him, can't live without him. What of my daughter? Has something befallen her? Well? She's safe then? Thank the gods above for that. I've never been more worried in my life, nor felt such sharp pains in my belly as while I was waiting for your news. What was I to do but take a swig of that remedy Hihira brought? Let me tell you, it's amazing stuff. A mouthful eased the cramping, and a cup cleansed the pain completely. I had no idea my daughter was such an alchemical prodigy. Why, this remedy is easily worth its weight in gold. It would be a criminal to waste this kind of genius, or hide such a miraculous elixir from the realm. You must ask Hihira if she can brew more, to put to market, of course. I'm not asking this to line my own coffers, mind you. No, my daughter created the best, and the whole realm will be all the better for having access to it. Just think of all the lives that could be saved if the remedy were made available to all Eorzean throughout my network. Of course, my daughter won't believe my motives are pure. So, hold up! We have an extreme fight for a moment. Let's commence that while I do this. Sorry. I'll come back and talk to you later, Hihibaru. Once our two healers decide to queue in as well. Of course, my daughter won't believe my motives are pure, so I'll have you give her this keepsake, a favorite of my late wife. Oh, too late. Sorry. I'll have to take this keepsake later. But for now, we have a primal fight. Hopefully this goes well as the last two. I mean, we're most likely going to die at least 2 or 3 times, given how the others worked. Whee! Bright light. We meet a third time. How have you been? Well, you certainly don't look very hospitable at the moment. Maybe I can remedy that? Hello, everyone! Hold up, I need to eat. Let me eat some... Where's my food? Let me eat some jerk beef. Alright. Are we ready? Oh, wait. I'm the only tank? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. Never done this before. Let's do it. I didn't realize I was the only tank here. Back up a bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Ow. Owie. Woo. How about I reduce damage for a bit? That would be smart. Hey, no. You target me, not them. Yeah, stay after me. Woo! Areas don't want to be standing in. Nice. I get some damage increases here. That'll work. Stop doing that. Get some more damage bonus. Whoop. Don't get hit by that. So far, so good, actually. That's weird. I don't know why it's going, ow, better than before. Oh, he pushed me back. That's what it was. Ow! Block your attacks more, please. Woo! Reduce the damage you do, too. They're way smart. Oh! Oh, we got another tank. I see. Oh, we did have another tank. Huh. It's just the other one didn't queue in for some reason. Or it didn't show up on the bar. That was weird. Just keep reducing damage. Whoop! Stay away from that. Okay, where are you going? What are you doing? Ow! That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Okay, come back over here. Woo! Okay, we apparently have two different tanks fighting up at the same time right now. Oh, boy. Woo! Apparently I don't need to have that on now because the other tank has it. You know what? In that... Whoa, okay. In that case, how about I do this? Reduce the damage you do. Why can I not... Oh, whoops. Ah! I'm going to take care of these first. Almost missed that. Okay. Oh, there was one behind us. I didn't see that. What did I just do? Why can't I... That was... What is happening? Why did I... What was wrong with my camera? What did I do? Okay, thank you for the res. That was snow that did that. Okay, back to this. Damage over time. Good. Get some more damage in. Woo! Don't do that again, please. Reduce the damage you do. Good. This is, ow, surprisingly easier than last time. Ow. Why did that hurt so much? Woo! What's happening here? Oh, are the other things blowing up? Is that what was happening? Oh, other stuff was blowing up. I see. I didn't realize that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this instead. Where is you? I wanted to target... Uh-oh. Well, I can't do that yet. Ow! Reduce damage. Woo! Damage over time. There we go. This is going surprisingly well. That's weird. Okay, can't cover him yet. That's what I was trying to do before. Oh! I'm gonna get hit by that. Hee! Well, it wasn't as damaging as I thought it was going to be, at least. We're doing really well. It's already down to 20%, and I'm the only one, I think, that has died so far. I sadly wasn't paying attention to if anyone else did. Woo! Okay, let's take care of these now. Whoa! They're all targeting me? Why? Please don't do that. No point in reducing damage, I don't think. Ow! Maybe there is. Do we have to stay away from each other for that? I have no idea. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take you. Take the aggro away so at least you don't attack anyone else. Woo! Taking a lot of hits here. Eek! No worries, guys. I think I got this. Oh, wait. We got a lot of people dead. I just realized that. Whoa! Ah! Oh, yep. Now I'm dead. Whew! I tried. And I completely forgot I have hallowed ground. That was just so stupid of me. I forgot about that. Well, the other tank's up at least. But all of our DPSs are dead. Uh-oh. Oh, that actually didn't die. That's good. Okay, can you... How good... Oh, yes! Yes, thank you! Okay. Oh, keep the chain short. Oh, okay. Let me take care of these. See if that does anything. I honestly don't know if it will. And it's not doing much damage anyway, so let's just do this. Whoop, nope, stay away from that. Down to 9%? We're not taking much damage. Or maybe no damage at all. You're not taking... Oh, you're not taking... Oh, you weren't taking any damage. I see. I guess we had to destroy these nails then. Huh. Well, bye, Snowy. I don't think you're going to survive this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. First try was just practice. You need to pay attention to debuffs. Ifrit will throw a fireball at you and you will do explosions every other second? Whoa. Close to your chain partner. Okay, so we do have to stay close to whoever's chained up. Okay. So, I'll take off my tank stance because I think the other one wanted to do it. Right? Let's see if this works. Yes, and heal from afar. You get targeted with a fireball. Make it your priority to stay away from the party. Okay. Tank swap at 4. Oh, interesting. So one of us takes a bunch of fireballs and then have to have the other one tank it. Off tank will provide current tank shirk them if possible. Oh, shirk. Oh yeah, shirk. I forgot about that. Okay. I think we're good for now. We should... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, the other one has the tank stance. Okay, ready to go? Okay, let's do this. Just have to remember... So, keep tabs on debuffs. Okay. I'll target you with this. There we go. Now you take reduced damage, at least. And I want me to do more damage as well. So far, he doesn't have any debuffs yet. Oh, stay away from that. Ow, and I still got hit. At least I don't think he has debuffs. Apparently someone else does, though. Oh, everyone else had them. Okay, I see. So our other tank has has 2 debuffs, well, 3 debuffs now. That must be the debuff they're talking about. So once they get a 4th one, then I have to take the aggro afterwards. Right? Okay. Now I take it. Whee! Oh, okay, here we go. Reduce damage from this. Oh, I can still attack it. I didn't realize. Okay, my turn. Come here. You already have the 4 things, buddy. I think we need to swap out. At least I think we do. Oh, we're still... Oh, we're currently tethered. I didn't realize that. Cool. Good thing we're standing right next to each other then. Ow. Whoop. Stay away. Ow. I have no idea if that actually worked or not. Apparently, the aggro's not getting off with the other guy, so I'll just stay with this. Also, I should be doing this. Oh, don't have that active yet, actually. Still on cooldown. Whee! Okay, I have... Uh-oh. I got 2 of those debuffs now. Woo! It's off now. Oh, there we go. Hold up. You can target you with this. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Hi! I'll reduce your damage. Deal some damage over time. How about that? Woo! Avoid that. There we go. Oh, wait. Now you remove the aggro, I think. Nope, you still have it. Wait a minute. Oh, you still have it. Okay, let's take that off. How about I reduce the damage you do? That would be smart, too. Okay, so I have 4 stacks of whatever this is. So I should not be attacked again, I don't think. Or try not to be attacked again. Just avoid all this stuff. How about I take out some of these while I'm at it? Woo! Getting a lot of hits for the things. Oh. Oh, nice. Hi. How are you, friend? Was that supposed to do something? I can't tell. Whoop. That was not the attack I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one. There we go. Down to 10%. Woo! Getting a lot of hits here, apparently. Damage over time. Oh. Oh, yeah. Someone went down. Avoid that. I tried to. Whoa! A lot of hits going out here. That's what I wanted to do. This. Oh. The aggro back on. Reduce attacks. Oh, he's not taking any damage. Hold on. I need to take out some of this other stuff first. Take out the one behind me. Oh, maybe not. How about this one? Nope, not that. Woo! I forgot to hollow ground again. I just realized it as soon as I was dying. Yes, thank you. Let's try to get this back up. Other tank didn't have provoke. Whoa, I died immediately. Wow. I didn't even see what actually hit me. Was it one of the other things that blew up? It might have been. Oh, right, provoke. That's supposed to increase the aggro to the maximum, isn't it? I forgot about that. Okay. So was that something I was supposed to do? I couldn't tell because the other guys still had their tank stance active, so they were still trying to draw aggro. Huh. Okay. Third time's the charm? Okay, well, at least the stuff's been increased due to dying so many times. I mean, it's not very good that we have to rely on it, but yes, I think I'm ready. I have to remember to use hollow ground going forward. Ugh. If it happens again, at least. 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence! Woo! Don't want to target. Why is it so hard to target the other guy that I want to target? There we go. That's what I want to do. Sheesh. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, boy. Ow. 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 I'm getting hit by everything. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ugh. Oh, I lost the ability to use cover as well. I just realized that. I didn't stay. I got away from him too far. Ow. Okay, so apparently those things just blow up regardless. But I guess you destroying them actually causes them to do less damage, maybe. That might be it. I hope that's the case. So I just have to see with when other ones show up. Okay, you have 4 stacks now. Am I supposed to switch off at this point? I think you are. Oh. Damage over time. Oh, you don't have it anymore. Now I do. Now I have it. Come here, you. That's what I wanted. There we go. Am I doing this right? I can't tell. I just drew his aggro. Woo! I think I'm doing this right, but I just got someone killed. I didn't mean to. Sorry. I think I'm doing this right. Reduce the damage you do so you don't do so much damage to me, please. Okay. I think this is working. Separation. I think that's the thing that wants me to avoid. Now I got a 4th one. Whee! Ow. Okay, so now I take this off, I think, right? So that you can take it. There we go. I think that worked. Yeah, I think we're doing this. I can't tell if we actually are, though. Whee! Hey, how dare you? Ow. Did I do this right? I have no idea. Here, let me make sure to target you with this. So you do reduce damage. I want to target you now, please. No? You. There. Okay. I think this is working. Ow. Oh, apparently don't be standing near him. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, don't want to be standing. Okay. Avoid that. Avoid that. Whoa. And avoid this. Woo! Oh, I still got hit by it. Come on. I tried. Okay. I think this is working. Damage over time again. Down to 17%. And we've only had a couple of deaths. Right? Am I supposed to take it off of you? Let's do that. I think this is how it works. Just avoid that. Get hit by a lot of things. And be hit by that. Even though I didn't want to. How about this? I haven't done this in a while. Hallowed ground! Now you can't even hit me. Ha ha ha! Still got a few more seconds on it. Nice. Okay, now reduce damage further with that. Okay. Oh, right. You're not taking any more damage again. Uh-oh. Let's do what I can to take out these, I think. Oh, that was a lot of hit. Oh, I have 4 stacks of that. That's why. And unfortunately, other healers, other person's not back up yet. I'm supposed to be doing this, right? At least I think I'm doing this. I honestly have no idea. Oh, you're back up. That's good to know. That's not what I wanted to do. I did that wrong. Okay, get that back up and target you again with... Nope, can't do that anymore. Not when I'm dead. I tried to see if I could at least use cover on him, but it didn't do anything. Or I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure out how to get it in time. Ooh, okay. Well, it's not taking any damage, guys. I think we're just supposed to take out the other nails first. Wait. Oh, they're taking them out. This might actually work. Is it? Still at 9% and still not taking any damage. Okay. Well, try to survive this. Oh, you guys survived it. Nice. And now are you taking damage? I can't tell if you are or not. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, nice. Okay, he is taking damage again. That's good. Looks like we mostly survived. Is someone trying to heal me? I can't tell. Oh boy, now it's just the 2 healers again. Okay, stand in a good spot and heal. Yep, okay, good. Coming back. Woo! All right, I'll keep him on me. You guys focus on healing. Or at least try to. Hey, get back here. I'm trying to hurt you. Woo! Did I take no damage from that? Why did I take no damage from that? Whoa. Don't you dare do that. Jerk. 4%. Block your attacks. Ooh, nice. No damage from that one. Almost, I think. Okay, 3%. That's good. Woo! Avoid that to the best of my ability. Sorry, I had to avoid stuff. I didn't mean to get you guys killed if you got hurt. Sorry. Reduce damage further. Almost. Got it. Almost. 2%. Oop, avoid that. Good. 1%. Come on. Down to 1%. Oh. Not anymore. Ooh. Oh, no. This ain't gonna go well. Please avoid all these attacks. Oh, you're fine. Okay, can you try to bring someone back? Oh, you brought back the other tank. I didn't realize that. Okay, almost. Oh, 2%. Almost got it. Come on. Yes. That was very much touch and go. Going up in flames. And going down in history. Oh. Yes, I shall return. Okay. Good job, everyone. Everyone involved. I think we actually got it. Treasure. Ooh, bangle of aiming and ooh, an infernal horn. Sure, I'll need on that. And then infernal horn is bracelets. Sure, I'll agree on that. I don't think I'm actually gonna get it though. Oh, I did get it. Wow, it was only a 21. And the infernal horn. Ooh, accommodation to at least Daniela. Dianella, that's what it was. Oh boy, that was more tough than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be so much simpler because it was going so well for the first half of the fight. But of course, apparently he takes no damage from nails show up. That's fun to know. Okay, that is all 3 of the regular primals done. Now I just have to figure out how to do Ramu and Leviathan. Ifrit was reborn with the strength of 1,000 raging infernos, and yet you vanquished him. I can offer you naught but praise, bringer of light. You again. Ever prepared for confrontation? Good. Those instincts serve us well as they serve you. What meaning hides within the constant pursuit of ever greater strength? Have you paused to dwell on its significance? However you might choose to justify your actions, it seems you have tested the very limits of those 3 primal avatars. Oh yeah, you want a piece of me too? Again, such furious response. Did we not make ourselves clear? As amusing as such might prove, we do not come to trade blows with you. This meeting is at an end. We must thank you for a most enlightening display. Don't you dare teleport! Dang it! Ah. Bad guys always do that to be a dick. We have learned much. The destiny we seek draws closer. Ever closer. How much longer can you stem the tide of darkness, Springer of Light? How well will you fare against the next god to reawaken? Well, I'd figure since I survived the past 3, I'll do fine. I just need to know what I need to do first whenever I do it. Whew, okay. Again, that's all 3 of the guys done. Oh, hold on. I need to go back to the Hall of Flames in order to complete this one. So let us teleport back to Ul'dah. Whew. And then I'll head back to Camp Drybone to finish up the delivery quests. That I will do. Alright, so. Right, it's back over this way. Whee! It's raining again! Yes! I love it when it rains! Oh, now I have to go back indoors. Dang it! Hi, Swift, I'm back. So, the Infernal Primal has returned after all, and it is well that you set out to prepare for the worst. Come now, Dexter, you must describe your epic encounter in detail that we might revise our tactics for future engagements. Any information could prove useful. I'm assuming I found more... Yep, I found more ritual pieces. Well now, this is an ominous relic. While the Amaldar are known for their barbaric trinkets, I sense something is different about this one. I see. So it is the 3rd such object you have discovered within the domain of a primal. It certainly seems feasible that I played a role in Ifrit's enhanced volatility. It played a role. Return with your trophy to the Waking Sands and pray bid Urianger to continue his investigations. Our eternal gratitude to you both. Okay, now back to Vesper Bay. I think this might be the last time, actually, so I'll probably use up that last ticket that I have. Yeah, the last Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket. I'm pretty sure, I some reason feel like it isn't going to be the last time, though, but I really don't need them after this, I don't think. Alright, I'm here back here now. I can't think straight anymore. My brain's been fried along with my skin from that fight. Alright, back inside. Speak to Urianger. Get the prize for this harrowing experience. And hopefully not have to come back here again for seemingly any reason. I don't know if that's the case or not. The report from the immortal flames hath flown before me. Dost thou return once more bearing a curious tool of ritual magics? Exactly as you describe. So, what do you make of this now that we found all three? Ah, yes, it doth most closely resemble the others in form, and I dare say in function. The bone is, of course, a Malja in origin. So was it... Oh, okay. Same for the kobolds in this, Ixal, I take it. The servants of darkness revealed themselves to thee. I'm put in mind of Archon Louisoix's words. Yet ever shall primal desires burn. For burn they shall, with the Asians ever toiling to stoke the fires. We are fortunate. Their careless taunting hath provided us with certainty, where before there existed only conjecture. It is unfortunate, however, that thy actions serve the Asians' purposes so well. Whenever thou slayest our primal foes, the beastmen seek to raise ever more ferocious gods, and now it seems their ceaseless ambitions are answered only by living sacrifice. Each ritual object thou didst recover is a manner of focus, a tool fashioned from the bones of a willing worshipper. These foci contained the vast etheric power generated by the fervent prayers of a beastman zealot in the moment of his death. Whoa. This power has been poured into each primal during the rite of summoning, thus giving rise to the augmented avatar thou didst engage. Wow, I can't read. To free us from the threat of the primals in truth, we must needs discover an escape from this endlessly escalating cycle of conflict. Such an answer will not, I fear, be readily attainable. So long as understanding eludes us, there is no recourse but to continue with the slaying of primals. The ether they invariably hoard must be released back into the land. As the beastman deities wax ever more potent, it is a sad necessity that the nurturing of thine own strength cannot be ignored. An action thou must take, even though it doth quicken the plans of the paragons. One of the paths to inexorable might hath ever been the pursuit of sturdy arms and armor, and in that endeavor I may be able to assist thee. Oh? In what way? Oh, you're not even going to tell me? Ah, fine. Okay, quest complete. You have something else already? What's this? To tussle with gods. Oriange wishes to introduce you to a means of acquiring superior arms. Oh, a Rowena's ticket. Oh, nice. Token, not ticket. What did I say that for? Token. If thou art to weather these constant clashes against ever more potent primals, then thou must perforce arm thyself with extraordinary weapons. I have concluded negotiations with one Rowena, a merchant who doth abide at Revenant's toll. In exchange for the ritual objects thou hast collected, she hath promised to provide thee with a selection from her stock of unique armaments. Why wouldst she consent to purchase these unsavory trophies? It is a simple question of infamy. Certain of her clientele are like to salivate at the very thought of possessing such forbidden items. There are few who would lay claim to the ownership of a ritual tool employed in the summoning of a primal. There is no cause for alarm. Any power the objects once held has long since been surrendered to the summoned deities. And lest thou worry on my account, I have gleaned from them that what wisdom we required. And I'm no longer well fed. I return to thee thy hard-won prizes. Hie thee to Revenant's toll to Mordona, and see them swiftly to Rowena's hands. Okay, I can do that. Right over to Mordona. Let's see what we can get from Rowena by giving her the 3 ritual foci we found. Alright, so where are you? Up to the north. Let's sprint! I for some reason thought I was actually going to summon my mount to go faster, but I accidentally sprinted instead. Whoops. That's not so bad. Now I'm here. Let's see. You are somewhere in here? No, not in here. Oh, you must be in here. Aha! Rowena! Hi! I don't remember if we've spoken in person before. Greetings, adventurer. So you're the one who has hopes to trade some primal curiosities, are you? Oryange's guaranteed their authenticity, so why don't you let old Rowena here have a look at these ritual objects of yours? Yeah, sure. One for Vortex, one for Crag, and one for Inferno. So, what are they? Carved from beastmen bones, just like he described. Well, I'd be lying if I said these trinkets don't make my skin crawl like a dire mite in my undergarments. No thank you for that visual. In case you must misunderstand, that's an expression of high praise, lad. My customers will be gutting each other in the streets for a chance to purchase your trophies. Show them to Larina, my acquisitions officer, and she'll walk you through the transaction. Okay, so that's back south. Lyrana. Which one is Lyrana? Oh, someone I haven't talked to yet, apparently. Oh, Sprint's back. I didn't realize it came off cooldown so quickly. So, where are you? Aha! Lyrana. Oh, Larina. There we go. Hi! Gods damn you, Rowena. You promised me a life of excitement in the exotic land of Mordona, and here I am stocking your shelves like a trained Oppo. May I help you, sir? Yeah, I have some foci here that she wants me to hand you. You know what to do with them? Ugh! What in the seven holy hells are these gruesome things? Beastman ritual tools? You adventurers in your penchant for stowing the most disgusting souvenirs in your packs. Ugh! And that goes twice for Rowena for wanting to stock this stuff, and thrice for addled customers for begging to buy it. But that's neither here nor there. Whatever it is that drives you folk also fills my purse with coin. Now, were you seeking to trade for aught in particular? Ah, the special weapons we deal in, is it? Here, take a few of these tokens, and you'll be able to exchange them for any arms you fancy. Ooh. And if you're one of those completionist types, then you'll no doubt want an entire armory of the things. Just bring me another set of those stomach-churning ritual tools, and I'll see you rewarded with more tokens. Best hop to it. Ooh. So what exactly do I do for that? Primal focus? Lyrana seeks to stock the shelves with more ritual tools. Oh, would this be for me to be able to, re-up getting more of those tokens by fighting the primals again? I don't really need to right now, so I'll decline. I might come back for you eventually, just not right now. So, I got some tickets now, right? Yeah. Rowena's tokens. Okay, let's see what I can get with them. I talk to these guys specifically, right? Servant of Splendors? Primal gear. Well, apparently I can't get any of the stuff that you have here. Not for primal gear. Masterwork stuff? That's all regular tomestones. I can get any of those at any time. Ironworks gear is also that stuff. What else do we have? Oh, token exchange. Aha! Okay, so I need 2 for Breakblade, but 3 for everything else? Huh. Well, believe it or not, I don't... Oh, I can also get an Onion Shield or an Ancient Buckler for just 1. Ah, 1 of these for that, and then 1 for this sword. That's why. Well, I don't need any of the stuff here yet. I already have the dual hot cannon. That's the best thing I have, or even... No. That's not the best thing I have. But it is the best one that I like, so I'll worry about getting these other ones once I get my other classes up to level 50. Oh, but I could get the Breakblade. What does the Breakblade look like? Let's see. Nah, I don't like the appearance of that one. I'm going to focus on getting something better for the Paladin than what I have for here. So I'll focus on getting something else here for another class at another time. So, I guess for now it means I have to return back to Drybone in order to actually complete what I was doing earlier. No, not Black Brush again. No. Need to go to Drybone. That's what I wanted. And off we go. Okay, so back on over to Highbridge. Let's go, Sheba. I think you were actually the one that was bringing me over there the last time, weren't you? I think so. I think it was Sheba. Yeah, it was Sheba who was bringing me over here last time. Okay, now back to whatever you were talking about. Sorry for that sudden interruption. I'm back. She's safe then? Okay, let me tell you, it's amazing stuff. It would be waste of genius. You must ask if she can brew more. I'm not asking for line my coffers. Ah, here we go. Of course, my daughter won't believe my motives are pure, so I'd have you give her this keepsake, a favorite of my late wife's, as proof of my sincerity. She was a victim of the green rot, my wife, and for Hihira, I imagine seeing the woman who bore you curled up in his soiled small clothes, screaming of agony in her stomach half the time and sobbing the other half. That's the memory of her mother Hihira carries. I should have remembered that when writing the blasted letter, but being the hackwit that I am, instead I sent Hihira into a panic. Little wonder calling her too sensitive made her livid. Mayhap if I hadn't poisoned our relationship, she could have avoided this ugly business altogether. If only I had not driven the girl away by calling her a naive child all those years ago. All she wanted to do was heal the ailing in little amigo, after all. You don't want for alchemical knowledge, but whence comes the gil for your grand crusade? I asked her. You'll die among the beggars you tried to save if you're foolish enough to pursue such lofty ideals with no coin in your pocket. Wonderful fatherly advice, huh? Thank the 12 Hihira wasn't so easily swayed by my folly. And look at the healer she's become. Crafter of remedies fit to save the realm, and trusted friend to the Alamegan refugees she lives in ways few Uldans ever have seen. Ever have been. Wow. Hihira has grown into a wise and kind of woman as her mother was, and hasn't got an ounce of my avarice. She's more than earned my respect, and my blessing to live as she sees fit. So when you give her this neck piece, Dexter, make her understand how proud she's made me. I will certainly try. Okay, so teleport back over to Little Elamiga would be much better than just going there on Maggie, Carby, or Sheba Foot, or Popcorn. Okay, where did you go? Oh yeah, you're back over to the west here. Make it a little bit quicker. Hold it a little bit. Hey, Hihira, I'm back. My father has learned I'm well. Did he have aught else to say? He gave me this to give you. Does that count? How odd. I know I've seen this before, but I cannot remember where. Actually, apparently it belonged to your mother. My father is proud of me? If that be true, his heart has grown less cold and calculating, and that he kept my father's favorite neckpiece for all this time. My mother was the gentlest of souls, all tender smiles and wise words. Why, my fondest childhood memories of her stroking my head as I lay abed and murmuring, "Sow compassion where you wander, and ever will kindness bloom in your wake." Were it not for my mother's teachings, I would never have learned the ways of alchemy, nor sought to save the ailing with remedies born of my study. But father never truly seemed to hear what my mother exhorted, though he asked for her counsel more than I. Watching him pray so devoutly before the altar of prophet was simply more than I could bear. Yet, though I know not if I believe his promises of change, I can't think of no better way to distribute my remedies than by my father's network of merchants. And if his work might deliver succor to the downtrodden, am I so stubborn as to deny him the chance? I'll do it, or I shall at least try. But by enlisting the aid of the Alamegans here in brewing the remedies, how could even the fates deny us success? And after we have made enough to put into market, Father and I will finally talk. About Mother, about my life after leaving home, about everything. Yay! Ooh, more milk tea? Nice. Good to see you want to get back with your, patch things up. And I level up? Again? Huh. Now carrier level 14. And it's grown once again. I think at this point I only have time for one more of those missions, so let's see what else I can do. So let's see. Hey, Deputy Postmoogle, I'm back! How are you doing today? You find anything new? Dual personalities. The Deputy Postmoogle has a demanding yet satisfying assignment for you. Why, if it isn't my obedient slave, trusted assistant. Back for more? I've got something a little more demanding for you this time. It's nothing less than a demand for satisfaction, Kupo. That's right. Phoebus the Dull wants a duel with Anselm Luxcall. To the death, no doubt. They're a pair of the most barnacle-brained pirates that ever got washed ashore. They're always cracking each other's heads open over something or other down in Candlekeep Cay. I've interacted with them multiple times on Fates, actually. When Anselm's at a loose end, which is the majority of the time, you'll find him loitering around Limsa Laminsa. So go and say hello and make sure he gets Phoebus' challenge. And don't forget, a prudent post-merchant always sees his mission through to the bitter end. Good luck, Kupo. Okay, you are somewhere here. Aha! Over by the bridge again. I can do this! Past these two people again, who I will talk to eventually. And you are... Aha! There is Anselm! Wait, you're not the same Anselm I thought you were. Hold on. Huh. Maybe you're someone else? We're the Arty Pirates! We sail the stormy seas, with bird muck in our shoulders and woodworm in our knees. Oh. Woodworm on our knees. Okay, for some reason, I read that incorrectly. Yet, you got business with me, lad. If I owe you a coin, come back when these fellers are done tussling and I'm done drinking. Whenever that might be. Well, actually, I have a challenge for you. What in the seven hells? I found myself some new women that make the ale wench look like a puddle of puke. You can keep her for all I care. You and her was made for each other. Phoebus, you blowhard bastard! Thinks he's gonna take that lion down, does he? There's a wench down in Candlekeep Cay me and him keep scrapping over for a while now. Ain't like she's a knockout or nothing, but a puddle of puke. The dog's got a nerve. Any road, I know a woman what'll blow these wenches is I know what a woman will blow these wenches is out of the what? I know a woman what'll blow these wenches of is out of the water. We'll be needing an arbiter for our little shindig. Think you're up to the task, lad? I bet you gold to Guano the scurvy old curl will be hiding his head in the drowning wench. You best come quick or you'll be mopping up his liver with a bar mat. Well, thankfully it's not going to be unsanctioned? Maybe? I have no idea. Well, let's figure it out. Back over by... Aha! It's actually going to be upstairs. That's right. I can do this. Whee! Past everyone. Oh, wow, the post-moogle's not even here. Huh. I wonder if he went off to be able to watch whatever's going to happen here. That would make sense for him. Let's see if he actually does. Okay, so he's at the drowning wench. I see Phoebus and Anselm over there. Do I see the post-moogle anywhere around here? No. He's nowhere around here. He's not even going to watch this. Okay. Oh, boy. Tensions are pretty high. Now kiss. Mwah. Okay. You got here just in time, lad. Any more of this contemptible sneaking shite? Sneaks shite, and I'd have gutted him like the minnow he is. Hey, now calm down, guys. So you're the arbiter this bilge rat told me about. Good day to you, lad. The name's Phoebus. There's some as call me Fibrous the Dull, but don't let the name fool ya. Me wits are as sharp as me blade, and they tell me there ain't no woman better in mine. I've been trying to knock some sense into Anselm's thick skull down in Candlekeep K, but every time some meddling plank comes charging in, sticking their nose where it ain't wanted. So this time, we ain't fighting with fists, but with facts. And as the only sober one in between us, it's only fair you decide who's right and who's talking out their arse. All right then, me first. I'll show you the apples of me eyes. A pair of Makote beauties will put your airs in your chest. Follow me down to Bulwark Hall, and I'll take me winnings. Okay, so it's gonna be a challenge of wits based on who they think is more attractive. Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all. I guess I'll just have to see these two Makote women by myself to see what exactly is going on here. Oh. Delika and Natanmo. That's who you're talking about. Okay. Ain't that a sight for your bloodshot eyes? Can't say the same yourself, but you ain't seen double. There really are two of them. Wrap your peepers around the Makote twins and tell me there ain't no gods. Right after the calamity it was, a terrible tempest struck up and drove me ship against the rocks. Next thing I knew, the boiling waves were dragging me under. I woke up with an head full of snakes, a mouthful of sand, and a pair of bright voices ringing in the ears. Aye, 'twas the Makote twins brought me back from the long sleep. Not that I knew it was at the time. Mark me, one look at that coral hair and glowing skin, and those eyes could drown a coral in... And those eyes could drown a... What? And I reckon I was swimming with the angels. 5 years has been since last I saw him, but guess what? They remember me. There I was, trying to get up the guts to go over to them, and what do you know? They called me over, asked me how I'm doing. A pair of tender-hearted beauties like them giving the time of day to a sun-baked scoundrel like me? Tell me the Makote ain't heaven sent. Go on, lad. Go and bend their ears. Ain't it every day you get to see some charmers like that up close and personal? Not in pirate and coin any road. Okay, I have to go up and talk to some women. Uh-oh, that's gonna be dangerous. So talk to Nidelica first. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa. If there's aught we can assist you with, feel free to ask. For instance, if you need to be relieved from the attentions of a pair of rare Caladrin pirates. You see, we might look all sweetness and light, but we're actually fully fledged yellow jackets. We're stationed here in Bulwark Hall not only to offer invaluable tourist information, but to keep an eye on certain undesirable elements who might disturb the peace in our fair city. Phoebus, the gentleman you were just speaking with, is a person of interest to our organization and is under constant observation. Oh, I see. Several times of late, we've seen them lurking in the shadows, staring at us, waiting for his chance to strike. We generally deal with him simply by calling him over. A little information interrogation rather tends to interfere with his nefarious schemes. Okay, so it looks like you guys have it all wrong, or at least you specifically. Tell me, lad, ain't I right? Ain't they the most perfect creatures you ever set your eyes on? Here's the thing, Vibris. What? I'm under surveillance? You mean they weren't flirting with me? They were questioning me? You thought a pair of Makote lovelies like that to pay heed to a gursy sight like you? Ha! Best stick to your own kind. There's plenty more bottom feeders in the sea. Shut your rotten bilge hole! They might have misled me, but they did it for a damn good reason. That attentiveness, that sense of duty. There ain't no woman beats the Makote twins. Ha! Listen to that. The pitiful quavering of a beached whale. You've been had, boy. Follow me down to Fisherman's Bottom, and I'll show you what beats a couple of double-dealing Makote. Okay, so we're gonna see some other women. What else did you have in mind? Or by the Fisherman's Bottom. That's over by... yeah. Upper... no, not the upper decks. Is it the upper decks? Huh. Apparently it is? Oh. It is. Yeah, over by the Fisherman's Guild. Okay. I was right. Ha 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 ha. I'm right about something for a change. There we go. That's what I want to do. right for a change for something, only to realize, oh, I misclicked the wrong thing. Okay, so... oh, there you are. Who are you looking at in here? Are you looking at Sisyphus? Are you eyeing up Sisyphus? Is that seriously what you're doing? There you are, lad. Time to settle this, little Barney, once and for all. I give you Sisyphus, a bleeding paragon of womankind. Back in me pirating days, the captain sent me to the markets here to fence our little ill-gotten gains. Thing is, none of these crooked dealers gave her a fair coin for her. Wait. Thing is, none of these crooked dealers gave her fair coin for the loot or our boys split their guts for. Well, me blood boiled over. Foaming at the mouth I was, and hurling oaths like the broadside of a galleon. That's when Sisyphus stepped in. Men twice her size are cowering in fear, but she squares right up to me, a raging pirate in full cry. Don't be a baby, she says. Get a grip, she says. Fair shook me to the core, it did. If any scoundrel should even think about doing Sisyphus down, I'll fetch him a punch up the bracket. Don't believe me? Go and see for yourself, lad. One moment with Sisyphus, and you'll be changed man evermore. I mean, I've talked to her before, and I wasn't swayed. So, do you know what's going on, Sisyphus? Welcome back, Dexter. Caught any more marlins lately? What? Anselm sent you? What's that belligerent boy up to this time? So he's got you choosing between me and those Mikote twins up in Bulwark Hall? The silly sod's always squabbling over something. You tell him from me that he's got the whole thing topsy-turvy. Much as I'm pleased to be put on a pedestal, there's no way of judging when it comes to matters of taste. After all, it's like they say, one man's marlin is another man's mudskipper. The world's just like a ship. You've got your captain, your mates, your bosuns, your deckhands. Everyone's got their own talents, their own skills. You'll be a long time looking for a sailor who can run the whole boat on his own. Wise words, strangely enough. I like that. Nope, not... She ain't got house and presents for a shrimp. The Mikote twins are my idea of angels, but Sisyphus pretty heavenly herself. Ah, okay. You did it, you lucky bugger. You talked up with Sisyphus. So, how was it? Was your life changed forever? In one way, but not in the way you're thinking. There's no way of judging. Everyone's got their own talents? Well, blow smoke up me arse and call me a kipper. If that ain't the most wisest thing I've heard in all me life. That settles it. Sisyphus beats them twins hands down. Alright, that's enough. Time for you to make up your mind, Arbiter. But not here, and it ain't fair with what with Sisyphus right there. Sorry, right there in your face. Let's move over to the docks, then you can give us your verdict. This is what I've been waiting for. Time to wipe that smirk off of Phoebus' face. Come, let us know when you've made your decision. I really have to make a choice? Seriously? Do I actually have to? I hope I really don't have to, because I don't want to. Okay, let's get this over with. Here it is then, the moment of truth. Come on, lad, put us out of our misery. Do I actually have to make the choice? Tell us, Arbiter, which of us is the right of it? Is Sisyphus the best, or the Mikote twins? Out of me way, Scrags, or you'll feel me jackboot on your scrawny necks. This ain't no place for idle chit-chat. Get down the market with the other gossiping fishwives. Why do we get the feeling I know who this is? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it is! Oh, Captain Roswen. Well, if it ain't a pair of washed-up pirates. Listen here, boys. If anyone tells you to quit your drinking and your wedging on their brawling, give him a cuff from me, or I'll keel haul you myself. Once a pirate, always a pirate. You build up scores on the deck. You build up your scores on deck, then settle them on shore. That's pirate justice. Don't stand around bickering. Let your fists do the talking. Okay, are they actually gonna fight now? Did you just spur them to fight? My gods, what a woman. Like a gulp of grog to a shipwrecked sailor she is. All this time I've been pining for after them twins. I took me eyes off the real treasure. Aye, Sisyphus many things, but sure as hell ain't an hard drinking, hard fighting pirate captain. Follow her to the bottom of the ocean, I would. I'm sorry to intrude on your little daydreams, but I really must advise you to come to your senses. Now who? The only thing a boorish harridan like her would give you is a nice collection of lumps to decorate those thick skulls of yours. Captain Carveline? What in the seven hells? Roswin and now Carveline? It's like a captain's convention around here. Oh, hi, you're back. Oi, Caravan, you stinking scrot. What are you saying about me? Nothing, my dear. Simply removing the scales from these poor fellows' eyes. Mark my words, gentlemen, an animal starved of affection grows desperate, and in its desperation, dangerous. Hey, who are you calling desperate? I could have any man I want. The fools are quite queuing up here to wow. The fools are queuing up from here to Thanaland to try their luck with me, and not one of them fits to lick me boots. So that's how it is. I should have known a goddess like her wouldn't look twice at a second-rate deck scrubber like me. Not when there's a living legend like Captain Carveline around. Now, my good man, I think we have a most grievous misunderstanding. I'm just as green as a goblin. What I wouldn't give to be a pirate king off to a secret rendezvous with me Corsair queen, like something out of a fairy tale it is. A rendezvous? Have you lost your mind, man? I do believe I've wasted quite enough time with you imbeciles. I have important business to attend to. So... I thought I'd finally found the woman of me dreams, but all I got was a rude awakening. Maybe you're right, Anselm. Wow, I don't know why I said that incorrectly. Maybe I'm better off sticking to me own kind. Aye, when you get competition like that, you don't stand a chance. Sisyphus right. There ain't no point chasing after the perfect woman. I reckon I'll take another crack at me ale wench. And I ain't so bad waking up with it. Oh, it ain't so bad waking up with a puddle of puke if you've had a good night out. Your ale wench, you beef-witted barnacle. That wench is mine. Let's take a leaf out of Captain Roswin's book and settle this with our fists. Oh, great, this again. Once a pirate, always a pirate. Thanks for your help, little lad. It's high time we were heading back to Candlekeep Cay. Calm down if you ever want to see pirate justice in action. Until then, fair winds to you, and Godspeed. I mean, I'll be down there eventually to kick your butts again. We are the hardy pirates. We sit... Well, didn't even have time to read that. Ooh. What did I get? Flint caviar. Oh, caviar. Ugh. Whoa, a little iron level 110? Ooh. I wonder if that's something I can make eventually. Quest complete! And that would bring me up to level 15, right? Question mark? Yeah, carrier level 15. Reputation as carrier has grown. Well, The unfortunate thing is that it's now 9 o'clock, which means that I'm out of time that I allotted for myself. So, sadly, the last parts of whatever quests are going to be available for, or whatever is going to be next for the carrier quest, will have to wait until next time. That won't be until 2 weeks from now, since I'll be taking time off to spend time with friends for Thanksgiving. Until then, I thank you all for joining me this evening, and, yeah, until next time, I hope you have a good night. And I said I very weirdly. Sorry about that. I meant to say I, not oi. I'll try again some other time properly.